Hey Jody, how you doing? Oh girl, I am here. Hey Nancy, how you doing? Girl Nancy, I almost came, well, I know you're not there in Montana yet, but I almost came to Montana this weekend. Or not this weekend, 4th of July weekend. I thought that would be a fun little trip to go over for the 4th of July because I am trying to get out of town for the 4th of July. Can you hear me? Just double checking that you can hear me. Okay, I'm trying to work some things out on my end here, just because, gosh, that is what I do. I try to get things worked out on my end. So my plan today is that I was just going to go on here and work in my journal. I mean, work in my Hobonichi because I have a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. Um, Oh, I love the 4th in Montana. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, Montana just in general is fun. I thought about maybe going over on the bike for the 4th of July because Mr. Paper has a bunch of days off in a row, but we're not going to do that. Um, yeah, isn't that cute? I looked for this. Hey, Mary, first time on live. Oh, awesome. We great. You can hear me. So we are just, I'm just coming on here. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted to try to accomplish, and I thought, well, goodness, you're going to be sitting at your desk anyway. You might as well, let the ladies know that you're going to be at your desk, that you're going to be at your desk, gluing down paper and doing what you do, and I can easily yak to you while I'm doing it, than just sit here by myself and watching YouTube. So, hey, Dory. Oh, I got your Happy Mail. I'm going to show that off here in a little bit. Yeah, I went down to my post office on my way home from my morning client and I saw something in my mailbox from you. So I'm very excited to get to that. However, I waited until I came on here just because I thought, we like looking at this kind of stuff. We like seeing the Happy Mail. So my plan is just to work on this because, girls, we're almost to the end of July. And yeah, I have a lot of backfilling to do. I have a lot of backfilling to do. So, listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm glad you came on to say hi. I'm just going to be here for a few hours doing what I do. Um, Nancy, you want to get the 5-year Hobonichi for 2027? Does my store still? My store? I don't have a store, Nancy. Um, uh, what you got to do, Nancy, is you have to go. September 1st is Hobonichi Day, and that's when they drop the one starting in 2027. And girl, I'm going to do the same thing. I want to get one as well. Every year I look at it and I think, do I need it? Do I need it? Um, nah, I don't need it, but do I want it? Yeah. You know me, I do want it. So I think this is the year that I'm going to get it. Because I don't know if I'm going to do the regular Hobonichi next year. But I do love Hobonichi, and I love the papers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think that I am going to get the Hobonichi 5-year for next year, or starting next year. I guess that's what I'm saying. So who is just walking around with me? Who is actually maybe accomplishing something or trying to accomplish something? I'm going through papers here. The reason I have you on my desk is just because I'm trying to grab all of my stuff that I need, and nobody needs to just see my head looking down. So you're going to, oh, it's going to be bananas, the stuff that I need to backfill. I mean, it's, yeah. I have a whole lot to backfill. However, well, that's what happens. We have to backfill stuff. And I have been so busy lately that I have not done anything. I have not done anything, so I'm just grabbing all of my crazy paper and getting it into my notebook. Because at this point, there doesn't even have to be rhyme or reason. Oh, you're diamond painting. Awesome. Ah, did you buy? Okay, here's my question. And okay, I'm going to bring you up for just a minute because I have a question about this Hello Kitty. Okay, here I turn. Okay, Nancy. So my little sweet Hello Kitty. Is that a kit? Is that a kit that you buy? And if so, where do I find those? Because I thought if I get something that is just so adorbs for me, then, ooh, that's messy in there, then, oh my goodness, then I might be motivated to try it out. Because it looks real fun. I mean, she's so cute. Oh my God, she's so cute. I mean, I know I'm a total dorko, but she brings me so much joy, and I just spend too much time just staring at her, just staring at her, just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how cute she is. Um, she's a kit from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I will be driving by Hobby Lobby tomorrow, so maybe on my way home. Maybe on my way home on Sunday, I might stop and see if they have. Is it just a single one? Like, is this the only one, or are there multiple Hello Kitties? Um, I'm just wondering because I mean I have her. I might try a new one. Okay, let me look real quick. Hey Angie, how you doing, sweetie? Um, and who else is in here? Angie. Okay, I'm just reading Angie. Oh, I guess that's just you, you, me, and Angie. And Jody and Mary. Let's see. So I have to look over here to read what's going on here. She's a kit from Hobby Lobby. I think they have a Hello Kitty kits. Okay, Nancy. Now I'm going to stop by. And actually, I have multiple Hobby Lobbies along I-5 that I can go to. So if I don't see it there, then I can go to another one and find it, look around. So now I have a challenge. I have a challenge to go find a different Hello Kitty diamond art to try it out. So, oh my gosh, I just realized I wasn't even looking at the camera this whole time, probably. So, not open. Oh, dang it. You're right. It is not open on Sunday. Okay, well, then I might have to make time tomorrow. So, I am, yeah. Mm, mm. I mean, yeah, I know some people don't like Hobby Lobby because of some things that they stand for, and I get that. I get that. However, I just look at it as another craft store, and I love it. I do love myself a Hobby Lobby, but yeah, I get mad when all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, I'll run down to Hobby Lobby, and then it's Sunday, and luckily I remember at last minute that it's Sunday, and I don't go down. Let's see. Jody says, I want one too. The Hello Kitty, or if they have a strawberry shortcake, the Hello Kitty is absolutely adorable. It is cute. Yeah. Okay, so Nancy, you're doing diamond art. Jody, what are you up to? You just sitting there hanging out, staring at my mug, or are you actually doing something? Um, and yeah, girls, I mean, you girls come on here all the time, and so I'm a little bit looser with my verbiage, with my speech, with what I talk about on my live streams. So sometimes I forget that, oh goodness, I don't really, I don't know you. I mean, I know you and I feel like I'm getting to know you a lot better, just by coming on these live streams and whatnot in the Facebook group. But if I make fun of you and you don't like that, just let me know. Just let me know because it's done all out of love. But I know that sometimes, yeah, some people don't like that. So, oh my gosh. I have boxes and boxes of paper. So I think I'm going to start with that. Oh gosh, maybe I'll start with this too. I really want to accomplish this. I was going to try to actually accomplish something today. So I'm going to put you down. I'm going to put you, how am I going to put you? Let's see. Little Mitzi Big Desk. Does that work? Let's try that. Actually, I'm going to put you just to my desk for a minute because I just do want to zhuzh something over on my YouTube screen here. So I'm going to put you just down my desktop for a minute. Okay, there we go. So the diamond art is not on sale this week. Go next week. They have some Care Bears too. Oh, okay. So if they have like, different kind of like, I was going to say kind of like Costco, they have rotating sales. And so if if it's not on sale one week, it might be on sale the next week. I like a bargain. I like a bargain. So Jody, you're eating something. Then I'm going to feed the boy kitties, and then I will try to get motivated to do something. Yeah, I'm trying to. I forgot to, because I did this so last minute. I forgot to see if by chance I can get this so that the oh no. If by chance I can get the, what's it called? The words, the text, the chat part to show up, because I don't think that I actually put that in my live stream. And I know that people like that. So I'm just trying to get that going here. And then I swear to God, I'm going to do something. Let's see. Ooh, goodness. Stream settings. Unlist live replay once stream ends. So no, I think I want that on there. So let's see. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to do this. Well, girls, I don't think that I'm going to be able to do my live stream. Have the chat on. Enable. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself. So let me try to do two things at once, which I can't do. I mean, girls, we obviously know I can't do that. I don't know what I'm thinking. Thinking that I'm going to do that. Well, anyway, so anyone have any big plans for the weekend? I'm going up to Bellingham. Let me bring this back up. I'm going to just forget that. I'm going up to Bellingham. I'm going up to cut my mom's hair and check out on my dad, make sure, that he's still kicking it and doing okay, because obviously he had that health scare a few weeks ago. And then I'm going to go visit one of my besties, my bestie, where I always stay when I show those pictures on the Facebook group. When I'm above the bay, I always stay at my friend Issa's house, our condo. And ooh, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Anyway, I stayed at a friend's house, and so it was her birthday. It was her birthday on the 7th, and she is in town for the entire summer now. So we're going to get together and hang out and have a little slumber party and, do what we do, which is basically just eat and shop. That's what we do. Eat and shop and chit chat. So, okay. So, oh gosh. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff from you girls as well. I might backfill using that to start out with. So that is what we're planning on doing. And then Father's Day. Does anybody do anything fun for Father's Day? We don't. We don't, first of all, well, Mr. Paper's not my father, so I don't feel like I need to do anything special for him. I did when the kids were younger. I don't now. Often they will do their own thing, get them a nice card or some candy or whatnot. So, sorry, I'm going down to grab my other box here. So, gosh, where is it? Girls, you would not believe the madness going around my desk. Hey, Elena, how you doing? Um, so, Nancy, you're trying to get your husband to try a new Italian place. Oh, happy anniversary. Do you want to share how many years, or is that secret, private? Um, I'm going to be looking around for the stuff that I need, so I'm going to be kind of up and down and whatnot. Father's Day is next week. What? I thought it was this weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Um, Not that I don't believe you. I just Father's Day is the 21st. You're correct. Oh, Flag Day. My little calendar has, an F there, so I was thinking that was Father's Day, Flag Day. Um, um, Still organizing PET tape. Yeah, girl. I almost went because yeah, I have to do mine and how I keep them down here in my desk or my what is that toolbox drawer. I have two of them down here, and I need to add another one right here. But I need to get the little cases. I need to get the little cases for inside my drawer, and I did not have time to stop on my way back from my morning client, so I'm not going to do that today. Plus, I really need to glue stuff down in this book. So, well, my son told me I was also wrong. Okay, so yeah, I'm not alone. Um, so 27 years, congratulations. Sorry. I'm trying something new. I have my mic over here in my pen stand, in my little pen stand right here. So if I go in and out for sound, let me know, and then I'll put it on my shirt. However, because I'm not wearing my overalls today, it's kind of heavy, so that's why I didn't put it on my shirt today. Do you keep them on the roll? Yeah, I keep them on the roll. Hold on a second. Let me show you. My PET tape. I haven't figured out, Elena, how I'm going to do PET tape because I just started a PET tape. Right now, this is how I store my PET tape. I have right now I have two little cases, and then things go in between as well. So I just keep it like that. That's yeah, that's the craziness. So see, Nancy, I have this. Oh, I have this one as well. I love that. I love the little faux words. So I've got to figure out a system for that. Yeah, I've got to figure out a system because I have well, I mean, we all know that I get the super fun stuff from Journal Say and Dust Cosmos, and so I have loads of it. I have it laying all over the place, and it needs to go inside my toolbox. So I gotta figure this out. And oh my gosh, I almost bought myself another one. I almost bought myself another toolbox. But I'm holding out. I need to get organized, and then we'll see where we'll go from there. So, hey, Rihanna, how you doing, sweetie? So Jody says you're just, that looks so organized. Well, I mean, it's kind of organized. I mean, I'm not a monster over here. I'm not a monster, Jody. I do try to organize some things. It just gets out of hand. It gets out of hand really, really quickly for me because I'm always going in and out of my drawers, doing what I do. So it does get out of hand pretty quickly. So Elena says you are putting them in storage binders, which requires cutting them into strips. What storage binders are you talking about? Is there storage binders out there that I need to be on the lookout for? Yeah, let me know. I'm going to be reading a lot of this stuff over here because I came on here kind of last minute. I just thought, ooh, I'm going out of town. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so it might be fun to come try to get something accomplished. And you know me, I probably won't get much accomplished. But, well, I thought it would just be fun to do one before I head out of town because, girls, next month, Well, if you're in the Facebook group, and normally the gals that are here in the live streams are in the Facebook group, but if you're just catching me for the first time and for some reason it is interesting to me that I'm here, you know, yippity yap and doing what I do, we do have a Facebook group. But normally it's just the gals in the Facebook group. Mary, are you in the Facebook group? I don't know. Mary, are you still on here? Have I not noticed you? Sometimes, yeah, I don't recognize you from the Facebook group, and that's why I'm asking. So if you are and you've posted things, and I haven't seen them, I apologize. But next month, girls, things are changing for YouTube for me. They're changing for YouTube. However, because we are all, you know, Facebook members here, I'm going to say for you, it's going to it's not going to change a whole lot for you because actually that just gives me a little bit more time to do things in Facebook. So let's see. Hey Alma, how you doing? Nice collection. I forget that there is a time difference here, so I'm like, nice collection of what? Oh yeah, my washi tape. My washi tape, my PET tape. That is just a, you know, smidgen of them. Yeah, just a smidgen of them. But I'm reading things because this was last minute, and so I did not really think to put this where the, you know, scrolly words will come up afterwards, and half the time I don't anyhow. So that's why I'm over here reading this. So I'm good, Rihanna. I'm really good. I had a good week, and I'm gonna have a great weekend. I was just telling the girls that I'm going up to Bellingham to visit my mom and my dad, and then I'm going to be doing a slumber party with my best friend, you know, from high school. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Um, oh, Debbie, glad to make a live. Hey, Deb. um, uh, oh, Debbie, you're not part of the Facebook group. Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you girls know. I mean, there's a couple of you on here, and I'm going to obviously go over it all probably, you know, down the road. But just so that you know, Girlfriend's Guide to Journaling, I came up with this idea. I thought this is great and this is going to be easy. This is going to be fun. And is it fun? Yeah, it is fun. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. It is not easy doing daily videos. And I don't want to burn out. I don't want to burn out. I mean, you girls know that I love, I'm going to tape light talk, that I love the journaling and all of that. And I'm an advocate for daily journaling. However, girls, it's like being the coach of a team, but not being able to play in the game because it takes up so much time that I'm not getting to be able to do the journaling that I actually want to do. And that's important to me. I mean, I can't be on here saying, oh, you know, daily journaling or journaling in general is, you know, so important, good for your mental health, yada, 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 and then, you know, not do it myself. And I don't want to burn out, so I'm not going to continue on with the Girlfriend's Guide to Journaling next month. I am going to just play around. I'm taking my summer break. I'm taking my summer break to kind of just reset and recalculate where I want things to go. However, if you are in the Facebook group, because I am such an advocate of, you know, day-to-day journaling, that I will put up posts there. I will put up a journal prompt every day in the Facebook group. I'll just make a cute little, you know, canvas spread and put it up there. Because I can do that all in one sitting and then just pop them on, you know, every day, if that makes sense. Because this everyday deal, it is too time consuming. It is too time consuming. And I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to get burnt out because the whole idea of starting this channel was to, you know, build this community of women that I could, you know, have fun with, that I could have fun with, that I could participate in the things that we like participating in, and also so that I could, you know, spread the word of journaling. But part of that is actually doing it, and I haven't. I mean, that's why I have to backfill this so much, is because I just haven't taken the time to do it. So that's how things are going to be changing. That's how things are going to be changing. So I'm going to be looking down at my book, so I'm just going to put you down on my desk for a little bit, okay? Okay, so let me find everything that I need here, girls. And also, by having the mic not directly down on my chest, I can drink my my Diet Coke without bothering anybody as much. Hey, Riley. Riley from Australia, another Aussie. Awesome. We have a couple girls over there with you. Um, how you doing, girl? Uh, I'm assuming that this is the first time that you're seeing me, that you're just seeing my hands for the first time or my face if I'm still there. Obviously, I forget that there's a little bit of a time lapse. And girl, we just get together, on these live streams and we yickety yak. Well, I yickety yak and people chime in through the chat. And today I am just trying to backfill my Hobonichi cousin because I have the Avec system, which is a 6-month system. And so it is almost the end of June and I want to get this filled in. I want to get this filled in because the reason why I have it dated, and you might be thinking, ooh, well, if you don't have a dated journal, then you don't have to worry about the 6-month deal. Well, the reason why I have a dated one is because, well, I like to be accountable to have every page filled out so that I actually do it at some point. So nothing wrong with just crafty and chatty. Exactly. I'm just letting you know what we're doing here. Seems like a lot of people put too much pressure on themselves rather than just enjoy the social crafting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, that's what I thought. Mitzi, come on here. This is what you're going to be doing. Let's just do it with some other people. So that is the part that I love about my little community of gals here, is that we just come together and we do what we do. Oh my gosh, my door is open over there. And we just happen to do it together. I mean, Nancy is doing her diamond art, and well, Jody is still, are you still just snacking, Jody? Yeah, yeah, we don't want to go on burnout. We don't want to go on burnout. So that's why things are changing in the future. And that way I can, do more. I mean, yeah. I thought, oh, with the Girlfriend's Guide to Journaling this month, we'll do crafts with our journal prompts. That will be so much fun, because I was thinking, oh gosh, I haven't taken the time to do paper crafts in a while. But then what happens is then, well, then for me, I have I am me, and then it becomes a lot. It becomes a lot. It becomes a chore. And that is not the point of paper crafting. That is not the point of doing anything that we like doing, is for it to become a job. I mean, goodness, I'm trying to work my way out of a job as I get older. So that's why I thought going forward, we'll do that. I mean, obviously I will do the unboxings. This is a piece of art. I work for a gal. I go and I basically refresh her house, reorganize it, do a little bit of laundry, just help her reset. She is an artist and she makes collages. And so she had hers made into postcards, and I have a few of them here. And so she knows that I love paper and all that kind of stuff. So I really like this one. It has, all the pink stuff on it. So, yeah, so as I do this, not that I have to explain it to you because we're just hanging out, crafting and doing whatever we're doing, but I put all my stuff in and then I'll go back and write in it. And that's the whole thing for me, is not only do I not have time to stick down my paper, but I definitely don't have time to then go back and write on it. And girls, I mean, I'm 54 years old. I mean, Riley, I don't know if you're aware of this, but a lot of these gals here, we're older women. And so I have to write about this before I freaking forget what it is. Because I literally took this out of the box when I was taking the stuff out of my box, and my paper doodad junk box. And I was just like, oh, where did I get this from? And then I'm like, oh, dude, Maddie made that. So I have to get this stuff in here so that I can, my little pin thing, so that I can write about it before I forget. Because, gosh, I'm old. You're just finishing. Hey, Purple Llama. Tatiana, right? Am I correct? Am I remembering that right? I feel like that is your name. Um, so, well, girls, real quick before, oh gosh, oh, are you still on here? Before Dory, are you still on here, Dory? Hey, Denise. Um, oh, good. So, yeah, well, I guess the thumbnail does says women in their 50s now that I think about this. Um, Riley, this was a super last minute, so I'm a little bit, um, Dory, pop in and let me know if you're on here still because oh, no, I never told you. Is it Shawnee? Shawnee? I better write that down real quick. I better write that down. Let me find my book or a book. You know, I have a zillion of them. Um, oh gosh. Well, I'm just going to use this one for right now. Okay, so, gosh, this whole time I thought you were someone named Tatiana. Sorry about that. Oh, I mean, oh, you have. I guess it's in the stream. So I was hiding it, like, I don't know. Okay, okay, you are still here, Dory. Okay, so I'm going to bring you up front top because I got a Happy Meal from Dory, and I want to show you because this envelope is amazing. So let me bring you up top here. Okay, so girls, I went to the post office on my way home, and let me see. I need to cover this. Well, I, no, I'm going to put a piece of tape on it because I don't want to accidentally show off Dory's address. Because sometimes I get to yippity yap and I do that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to just stick. Let's see. Let me find something that's going to be better for this. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so because this envelope is awesome, and so Dory, I'm looking at it. Is this oh, gosh, is it a piece of paper that you bought it this way? This mail art has been brought to you. Did you make it? Did you make this paper with stamps and stuff? Sorry, I'm just trying to get the address covered up. Girls, I'm getting so good at this live stream. Well, thank you, Rihanna. Look at this. Look at that. I'm gonna wait and see what Dory says because holy cow, I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, did you make this? And if you did, how did you make it? Oh, look at SpongeBob and Patrick. Collects. I collect so much. You made this? Sorry, I'm like going crazy because this is so amazing. I mean, holy cow. Oh, so is it paper that then you stamped on? Is that, I'm like staring at it like, what is going on here? Because that is impressive if you made that all by hand. I need a cutter thing. Oh, there's my cutter thing. So holy cow, I got to be so careful opening this. Because obviously now I will glue this down in my book. Oh gosh, how am I going to do this? Yes, you made it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is amazing. I don't want to cut my desk. Let's see. I want to be so very careful with this. So very careful with this. So I'm going to use a ruler on the very edge and hope that I don't cut anything. The letter. I'm assuming this is a letter. Hey Carla, how you doing? I saw you on live stream. Oh yeah, I announced it. It was last minute because I'm going out of town, and I thought, well, I thought, which I should know better. Well, let's go on, say hi to the girls, and then maybe try to get something accomplished. But you know me, I'm gonna get. Sorry for my language, but I'm gonna get jack shit done. We all know that. You know that. I know that. I just like hanging out with you gals. I like hanging out with you gals. And I know that I haven't been on here for a couple of weeks. So I thought, you know, what the heck. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. How do I get into this? Okay. I'm going to try. I'm still trying to get into this because I want to do it carefully. Let me try something else. Let me try some little scissors. Okay, well, I know there's paper in there, so I don't want to cut the paper, but I want to get to the paper, if that makes any sense. Okay, let me get in here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get in here, and I got to concentrate just a little bit. So we were just talking about what we were going to be doing this weekend. We have FIFA, and I don't know, does anybody know specifically, is it FIFA or FIFA? But whatever it is, they are here starting this week in Seattle. They're doing, I think, 6 games. And honestly, I don't know anything about soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. The only things that I know about it is from watching Ted Lasso on TV. But they are here. And so Seattle is, the roads are just madness. Just madness. But luckily it is nice out here. And hopefully, I think next week is actually supposed to be hot. It's supposed to be hot here. I want to say like in the high 80s to maybe even low 90s. Some crazy, you know, hot weather's coming through. So at least, you know, for people coming to Seattle for, you know, the World Cup, that it will be pleasant weather for them. Because Seattle in the summertime, when we do have nice weather, it is gorgeous here. And we get a bad rap. Ooh, Seattle, rain, Pacific Northwest. Yeah, it does rain a lot here. But when we don't have rain, it is beautiful. It is, you know, one of the most beautiful places. And it's, well, it's a coastal town. So the fact that you can go from the ocean to, you know, the mountains in one day, I mean, can it get better than that? I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so let's see. I just want to see. Okay, so awesome possum envelope. Look at that. And then inside, what have we got? So, oh, look at that. It says, life is beautiful. Agree. I like opening a letter and thinking myself loved. Virginia Woolf, which she was an amazing journalist. And then it has little papers in here. Oh, Dr. Seuss. Are they the same? Oh, this is awesome. I love this saying. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. I feel like I might have said that. How, yeah. Unless I cut it out of video, I'm pretty sure that I said that in one of my videos. Use that quote. So isn't that amazing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dory. I love it. I love it. Oh, gosh. I still can't believe that you made that with all those stamps. That is fun. And now that I think about it, I have, you know, mail stamps like that. Now that I think about it, I could do that. That was another thing that I thought, ooh, I come on here and get caught up on my Happy Mail. Am I? No. No, I'm not. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, I was reading. Okay, yeah, go charge your phone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for saying hi. I know this was last minute. They're also in Dallas, Frisco to be exact. Oh, you're by Dallas? My sister-in-law lives by Dallas. She lives in McKinney. They'll be in New York City this weekend too, along with the Knicks fans. Yeah, I mean, and girls, letter attached. Sorry, did I miss? Oh, okay. I did miss it. I missed it. You know. Sorry, I was just, oh, yeah. So I did say it. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Dory. Thank you. Um, yeah, I mean, that's what these are. I'm not going to say anything, crazy here. It's just getting together, crafting. I don't know about you gals, but I spend a lot of time here by myself. So to have company even like this is nice. It's nice. Um, and oh my gosh, Debbie, I didn't forget about you, Debbie. But yeah, I was telling them that I'm not going to be posting as much on YouTube next month because I'm quote unquote taking my summer break, resetting, trying to figure out going forward. I love the journal prompts. I love, hey, journal, journal, all that stuff because I think that journaling is great and it's healthy for you. However, for me, because I'm putting out these videos, one after another, after another, after another, then I am not being able to take the time that I need to do my own journaling. And I don't want to burn out. So I'm going to do more general. I'm going to say probably more, and I'm still working this out in my head. I'm going to do more general videos on YouTube and, watch them if you want. But they're going to be, my unboxings. And then, and gals, the whole thing with the unboxing videos. Hey, Sabrina. The whole thing with the unboxing videos and like how I came on here and did this little purse thing. I mean, that's what I get for having a YouTube channel. And so I, oh gosh, I mean, it makes me kind of feel cringy to myself that I hate feeling like I'm a sellout, but that is what I get. That's the benefit that I get by having a YouTube channel because it's basically just us, little group of gals that come on here. So it's not like I'm making big money or thing off of this. So when I get an opportunity like that, then it's just like ooh, celebrate me, and do that kind of thing. So I mean the stickers, yeah. I mean I have that amazing collaboration with that. I don't have a problem coming on here and putting those videos down because we all like stickers. We all like stickers, and I know that either you gals will buy the stickers or you won't, and I don't care. Um, but those videos do get me outside views, outside of just the journaling genre, the women over 50 genre, and that's why I do them, just to have those out there. So I'm going to do just more general for a little bit, maybe a little bit of introduction to journaling again in order to, maybe get some more gals into our community. Um, because, yeah, a big part of what I do here is about the community. That's why we have the whole Facebook group. And I really, really enjoy the Facebook group. And there's things there that, goodness, um, I like to be able to do that stuff. I want to be able to focus on that stuff over there because that's where I get, the big payout. I get the big payout with the community of women that join me over on Facebook. And, unfortunately, I understand that everybody doesn't have access to that or they don't, they're not Facebook users for, personal reasons. But that's where a lot of the quote unquote payment that I get, the joy that I get out of having this, channel is over through that Facebook group because over there it is a lot more back and forth sharing type of situation. So you're going to hear in the background because this microphone is amazing, but at the same time it picks up background noise as well sometimes, and that is just the washer beeping or whatever. Molly's at home today, and so she is. We have the washer and dryers downstairs in the mother-in-law apartment, so she has to come down here and do her laundry. So, so let me see. Everyone is still here. Yay! I just came on, and I've done nothing, Sabrina. And now I see you, and now I think, oh yeah, I wanted to do some Happy Meal as well because I have things to send off, and I have something for Sabrina. I have something for, gosh, oh, just a list of people, but I haven't gotten to that. How is the travel journal doing? Oh, well, we just got them. And girls, in the future, for the travel journal, hold on. I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to be up and down, up and down. Um, I got my first one. Well, I got this one a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago. Well, gosh, has it been a few weeks? It might have been a few weeks ago. Um, so I got this one from Natalie at least a week ago, because she was going to send hers early to me. But the other gals in the group, the envelope situation that I talked about, it does work. It works perfectly, and I think we sent them out on Tuesday, and people got them Thursday. So it was 3 days. It was 3 days, and it was $14. When I went down to the post office, it was $14, and it can hold things up to 20 pounds. And oh my goodness, I mean, I haven't weighed this, so by the time that it's done with, oh gosh, it might weigh 20 pounds. But for $14, that's what it costs, for the envelope for the junk, not the junk journal, but for the traveling journal. So I have Natalie's. I've been getting all my things together to put inside. I just have to figure out what spreads I'm going to do. And then, of course, you know me, I'm going to do a video on it. So in the future, that's the type of videos that I'm going to do, is more, doing things like, an overview of this. I'm going to do an overview on my commonplace book. I'm going to do, well, one of the reasons why I'm working on getting my Hobonichi done is because I want to do a video about showing everybody what I've done in 6 months. And goodness, if I've not done anything, because all I'm doing is coming on here and yickety yakking about journaling, which I love, which I love, then I can't make that video. And I know that I love watching those type of videos, so I wanted to make one of my own. So that is that. So I'm just going over here and reading some things. Oh, they're coming to New Jersey as well. So I guess Fife is going everywhere. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't realize that they were going, like, they are here in Seattle at the same time that they are in Vancouver, because I was talking to my pen pal, Vanny, up there, and she was saying that it's madness up there as well, because Fife is there. I didn't realize they were in multiple cities at the same time. So, I mean, I don't know anything about it. Will I be starting another group soon? Probably sooner than I expected, because, well, this first group, it was just 4 gals. It was just 4 gals. And so, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but unfortunate for me, it seems like they're just, being real quick at it. So where I was saying, 10 days a piece and then mail it on, 10 days for four girls is only 40 days. But it might even be quicker than that. So, but I think that the next one that I do is probably going to be September, because I'm going to take it easy this summer. I'm going to take it easy this summer. Also because July and August, I, travel a lot. I travel a lot in the summertime. So, I have to allot my time a little bit better. And that's on me. I mean, I know that maybe there might be somebody that might be thinking, ooh, Mitzi, you don't have to come on here and do these for us. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Um, I just get these, ideas. I get these wild ideas, and I'm not good at managing my time. And then I'm not good at not going 100% all the time. So I'm going to try to just consciously slow down. I mean, I don't know how many of you gals went and looked at Andrea Journals for Breakfast, her whole video on slowing down. I am trying to be motivated by her. And then she's doing her whole summer camp, her whole summer thing. And oh my goodness, that is, kicking off, that is kicking her channel off. And I'm so, so excited for her. But I am going to try to do the craft camp, the summer camp, along with her in my own way. I won't be spending as much time, but I do want to spend a little bit of time taking the time to do that, to go back to the basics. If you haven't seen today's video, because I did put it up earlier, but I know some of you don't watch it till later the next day. Yeah. I need to go back to the basics. I need to go back to the basics. And that again is that I make these videos and I edit them. And so I hear myself, watch myself saying things. And then I'm just like, girl, you got to take some of your own advice here. So, yeah, I'm going to try to slow down, get back to the basics of things that bring me joy. And it's not like, these videos don't bring me joy. It's just I can't make as many. I can't make as many as I have been doing. So I think possibly my idea is to kind of figure out, maybe a new routine that is not so many videos and more of, what's the word I'm looking for? More of doing like the girlfriend's guide to journaling, not do it, as a everyday thing or a Monday through Friday thing, but just do it as a, once a week. And then I could have the girlfriend's guide to journaling once a week drop. Um, and then I could have, show a sticker box, a couple times a month or, do a, you know, this is, uh, you want to go to summer camp, Nancy? I went to summer camp every single year. I went to summer camp, and then for 4 years, I worked as a camp counselor at a summer camp. So, yeah, I love the idea of summer camp. So, when Andrea came up with that idea, and I think I mentioned it before, that I was just like, oh, I can't believe she came up with such a great idea. Um, then, yeah, I thought, oh, that is great. And the reason why it's great is because it really does make you, well, not, it's a nostalgia factor of it. And also, yeah, it's intentional, and I really like to live my life intentionally. And unfortunately, all of my attention has been on YouTube. And I've got to get some of my life back so that I can be healthy and that I can come to you as the woman that I want to be and the woman that I'm preaching that I want you to be. So I don't want to wait that long. Sorry, Rihanna, it's going to be that long because this girl needs to get other stuff done with her life. But now you're ready. Now you're ready. And so when I make the next call, then you can be like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. So, yeah. So let me see. Oh my gosh, Elena, they're doing it in Florida as well. Hey, Choo Choo. Um, it's not even 6 a.m. in the Philippines. Oh my gosh. Well, I tried to do it, well, one, because it was kind of last minute. I thought it would be fun just to come on here and, do what I do and try to get something accomplished, which again, I'm not doing any of. But also, I wanted to do it at a different time just because I know that there's some people, Andy and Desley, and I don't know if Riley's still in here, who's new, first time seeing us here. They're in Australia, and so they get up early sometimes. So I thought by doing it at this time, then that might give another opportunity for some gals that can't come on live to come on live. And goodness, I mean, the other day, frick, when I was up till 4:30 in the morning, just playing around with paper and watching YouTube, I could have been on here with some people from, down under, when they're just at a regular, normal time, that actually would be convenient for them. I don't know why I didn't. Um, so, there's groups on Facebook all the time. You're in one now. Yeah, there are groups on Facebook all the time. I've seen them. I've never been able to get into one. I've never been able to get into one, and so that's why I thought, I'm going to do my own. So yeah, so I mean, Rihanna, if you want to go get in one over there, get in one over there. Have fun with it. You can always, come over and make another book and join us down the road. Okay. Okay, Riley. Oh gosh, I better write your name down too so that I don't forget. Where's my book? Because I see that your know what you call it. I was going to call it a code name. That's not your code name, but that your name handle says Michael. So I'm assuming that that is either a partner or a friend or a well, probably not a friend, but a partner or a husband or a relation of yours that you just have that handle under YouTube. So where did I put my book? Oh, there it is. But I do want to write this down so that I don't forget it. There's my book. Because once I get it down, once I see enough, then yeah, I don't have any problem remembering, what your name is. But when it's a name that doesn't correlate with your actual name, then sometimes I have a hard time with that. So I'm going to write this down so that I remember. And that is a cute name, Riley. That was one of the names that I thought about when I was pregnant with Nick. I was going to say, but well, my ex-husband had issues with it. Different channel, different time. Okay. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start sticking things down. Oh, I really want to get the stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, she's not on here. Maybe I should have waited around to see if she pops on. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer. I got a really cool postcard from Sanja as well, and it's amazing. I'll do another one with you and others here after July 15th or so if you'd like. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a group of just me. I mean, it can be if other, yeah, yeah, yeah. For girls that want to do the traveling journal, it doesn't have to be a group with me. It can be another group from the Facebook, page or group. Oh gosh, I say page and it's not a page, it's a group because my page, my Facebook Paper Girlie Facebook page has absolutely nothing on it except for a little note that says, oops, you're looking for the group. Hit this, you're looking for the group. Um, so yeah, so do it. Okay, yep, hubby's account. That's what I figured. Um, so yeah, Riley, if you're interested, we have a Facebook group. It's under the same name. You go to any of my videos on my YouTube channel. There's a link there. That's for women over 50. And we just do what we do over there. But it is for women only. It's for women only. So if you want to come join us over there and your Facebook, if you have a Facebook, if that name is attached to your husband's name, then you need to let me know that you are wanting to join because it will automatically, bye bye. If a male name because it's only for women. That's how it's set up. But I know that there are other gals, and because it's automatically set up, I don't always see it. But if you say, hey, Mitzi, I'm going to go join the Facebook page, go answer the questions. And this is, a hint for the question. Then if you let me know, then I can go in and I can manually let you in because there are other gals that have, accounts that are, them and their husbands or whatever. But I'm just real, it's supposed to be just for women. We just do girly stuff over there. So I'm kind of, kind of strict about that. So anyway, so, okay. So yeah. So Denise, yeah. So I will make a note, or if one of you want to go on there and just, put a post out saying that, hey, I want to do you know, a traveling journal. Let's get a group together and people can, answer to you. I mean, that's the whole thing with the Facebook group. I said that the other day, I think, was it on a video, that YouTube Paper Girlie Studio is, my platform. But the Facebook group, that is our platform. That is for all of us to, put up stuff. Um, you know, am I kind of the leader of that group? Yeah, sure. You can call me that. Do I get to quote unquote make the rules? Yeah, but you know, you know me. Um, you put whatever you want up there. If I think this is bananas, then I'm probably going to reach out to you and be like, hey, and I'm just using your name as an example. Hey, Rihanna, what are you doing? Take that down, or I'm going to delete it. But for the most part, I mean, I'd say I can't imagine, because we're all grown women, somebody going on there and putting down something absolutely bananas that I'd have a problem with. So go on, put a post. Otherwise, maybe, well, I was going to say maybe later tonight I'll put a post out there to just say, hey, we started a group. Um, and because if we do smaller groups as well, that's one thing. If you do smaller groups, then you're going to be able to do the turnaround quicker. So anyway, I'll check out your Facebook later. Not a big user of Facebook. Will be under my name though. Yeah, I know some people aren't into Facebook. Um, But yeah, my whole thing here, Riley, is that I do a lot of things with journaling because I'm, advocate of journaling. But over there, we do things like Happy Mail exchanges. We do the traveling journal thing over there for girls like doing that. We just started our book club. Girls, who's done their reading? Who's done their reading this week? Guess who hasn't? Well, I've already read the entire book, but guess who hasn't done, written in her book yet? I'm actually going to bring this up to Bellingham with me and work on that up there at nighttime after people go to bed because I'm a night owl. Yeah, so we do things like that over there, Riley. So if you're into that, come join us. It's fun, or at least it's fun for the gals that come and enjoy that. Okay. Today you having surgery June 22nd. I'll be recuperating. I'll start a second book. Oh no. I hope it's not. I hope it's. I was gonna. Is it cosmetic? I was gonna say. I hope that is not something serious. You don't have to share that here. I was just. Yeah. Well, I hope that you have a good surgery, and I hope that you. I was gonna say enjoy your time recuperating. Is that the right words that I want to say? I don't know if that's the right words because I know that when I had my hysterectomy, well, I didn't know what to expect. And I was thinking, oh, this is going to be great. I have 6 to 8 weeks just to lay in bed, lay in bed. I mean, goodness, that's when I should have started a YouTube channel when I was just laying in bed. But no, now that I think about it, that would have, who knows what kind of channel I would have back if I would have done that then, is because, no, well, I'm going to glue this in, is because I thought that I was just going to be sitting there watching Netflix, watching YouTube, doing crafts and, doing what I do. But gosh, I was so tired afterwards that I just basically slept 6 weeks away, 6 weeks of my life away, because I had to stay in bed. And even though when they said, oh, well, after so many days, you're allowed to get up and do, light things, for me, because I am an on the go gal, I knew that if I get out of this bed, then I am probably going to do myself some damage. So you best not get out of bed. So I didn't get out of bed for 6 weeks, for the most part, because when I did, I totally overdid it. And then I felt it. I was in pain. And then I just had to be strict with myself and say, Mitzi, you're not allowed to get out of bed and push yourself that hard because, yeah, I do. So what day is today? Let's see. Today is, what, the 10th? Is it the 10th today? I feel like it's the 10th. It's the 12th. So yeah, that again, I mean, that's how much I'm not doing planners. I mean, because I don't do planners much, but I used to do at least a basic planner, and I haven't even been hardly doing any of that. So, oh gosh. So I'm going to have to cut this. After all that said and done, I actually do have to cut this envelope a little bit so that I can get it down in my book. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done here. So I'm going to put you back on my desk so that I can at least look down and attempt to get something done. Yeah, something. Okay, let me find what I need here. Cosmetic, but not. Ooh, goodness. They're going after one of them. Well, I hope that it goes well. Yeah, I hope that it goes well. And I hope that the recovery, is that supposed to be, is it, I don't know anything about tumors. So, because they're not, I was making a movement with my hand, because it's in your face and not like by like your inner organs, then maybe not so much pain. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it won't be painful. Okay, so seriously, who has time to read when you're crafting? Oh, yeah, I would like to take the time. I want to take the time. And gosh, Riley, this book is amazing. It's all about journaling. But yeah, my I want to get back to more crafting. And that's another reason, girls, for taking this kind of, you know, little bit of a take it easy summer is because, gosh, I mean, I did the book club as well in the Facebook group. And it is because I want everybody to get the benefits out of this book that I did it. So yeah, so I just have to scale it back a little bit. Ooh, gosh, hold on. I want to get this in here. Did I cut off? Hold on. Oh, no, I have it taped over. I was thinking, where is that? I'm going to do it this way, and that way I can put something inside of it. So I think that's going to be my plan. And I have some sewing projects that I need to get on as well. I just have a lot of stuff that I want to get done that I've been putting off. Well, because I've been having a lot of fun doing what I'm doing, but at the same time, it has gotten a little bit imbalanced for me, if I am honest with you. So, yeah, summer is short, Carla. It seems like it comes and it goes. Okay, see you later, Riley. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this in, and then I will fill it in with more stuff from you girlies. So yeah, so let's see. So I talked about what I'm doing this weekend. I'm very excited. I finally booked well, I had already booked my flights, but I finally booked a hotel for me and Nat for in July. And oh, girls, I ended up getting scared. I ended up getting scared to stay downtown of Chicago because I was scared that I was going to end up finding or booking a place that was in a scary part of town. And that is just, I mean, that's on me because I'm not willing to put in the homework into doing a lot of research. And geez Louise, I mean, the places that I did look at where I thought, oh, this would be comfortable for two, 50 plus women to stay at, they were like $700 a night. And I was just like, no, thank you. I would rather spend that on stickers or paper or even something like getting myself, a flight and a ticket to one of these stationery fests that comes up. I'm going to my first one, well, and it's not even a stationery fest, it's the Paper World. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be going to my first one here in Seattle. And I'm assuming they're all kind of a little bit the same or kind of based around the same thing. So my idea is that I would go to that, see if this is my jam, and then I would know, like, hey, it's worth to actually go and take a flight to go to one of these. So we'll see. I'm hoping, or I'm assuming, and Elena and Denise, you went to Stationery Fest. Was that Stationery Fest? Yeah, Stationery Fest. I know that Andrea went to Stationery Fest, and looks like you guys had a blast. So I'm hoping that I can get myself to one of those. I'm thinking, actually, I am thinking San Francisco. I'm thinking San Francisco next spring is what my goal is, to get to that one. So unless I come back here in 2 weeks and say, oh my gosh, that was not for me, then you can plan on seeing me if you want to come and join me in San Francisco for Stationery Fest next year, because that looks like fun. That looks like fun. And girls, I get to meet Sanja in 2 weeks, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I was just talking to her the other day, and I'm not going to say anything out of school here because I'm just going to say my side of the conversation. But I'm excited, but I have a feeling I'm going to be overwhelmed when I meet her. That I'm going to be overwhelmed, and I already warned her. I said, I might even freaking just start bawling. Who knows? I mean, we all know that I'm a little bit, I'm sensitive, and so I could sometimes be kind of a crybaby. But yeah, just the idea that, goodness, that just from this YouTube channel, and the Facebook group, that I'm meeting somebody that I, didn't even know existed out there, and that we have built this, even if it's an online, internet friendship, that we have built this connection. I know that part of me is going to be overwhelmed at meeting her, but I am excited to go and meet her. Have a little coffee. Let's see. Have a little coffee, have probably a little snack, and then we are actually meeting up right next door to Mochi Things. So I am excited. I believe that Sandra said she's never been to Mochi Things, so I'm excited to introduce her to Mochi Things, because it is one of my absolute favorite stores. We don't have a lot of stationery or sticker stores here in the Seattle area, which is surprising to me. So that's one of the reasons why it is one of my favorite. Oh no, I just realized that I had to, well, I can still read it. I'll just keep it open. Yeah, we don't have many, so that's one of the reasons why it's my favorite, but it is a Korean stationery store, and I know that maybe I'm a little bit biased, but holy cow. I think Korean stationery stores are the best. Yeah, I think they're the best. So, let's see. I'm just moving my little cursor around here for a minute. Gosh. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to get back to... Okay, there we go. So, let's see. I'm trying to... Here we go. I gotta get my screen so that I can see the writing on it. So do I need to find out the safest places, or did you find one? I have a good friend. Actually, well, my bonus daughter, lives in Chicago, so I ended up calling her. But I was getting scared because I realized, oh my gosh, we're a month out and I need to get this booked. And so I ended up actually, going to finding something in a little town right outside of where O'Hare is. And because we decided that what we would do is we would stay more out in the suburbs, and then we would take the L in and do it that way. That way we don't have to worry about parking in the city. That way we don't have to worry about traffic, because even if we drove into the city just with traffic, I mean, that can take a long time. So this way we know that we can just relax on the train, get into town. It's about a 45-minute commute into the city. That way I can also see, see the city, because if you're on the train, then you can look around, and then we can just relax. I'll probably be checking in on, the Facebook group, probably maybe even putting up some videos of just our travels. But one thing that we also thought would be fun is, I think one of the nights I'm only there. I'm there Thursday night, Friday night, leaving, coming back on Saturday. So I think Friday night, we're going to do a live stream. And we're going to do a live stream, me and Natalie together. I thought that, maybe, maybe not. But maybe some of you gals might like to see us together, actually together, side by side. We thought that might be fun. But that will be a nighttime one. And by nighttime one, I mean that, well, anything will go on that. And I will, anything will go, because I'm assuming that we probably might have a margarita in hand, and so who knows what could go down, who knows. And also when me and Natalie get together, sometimes yeah, we say the baby swear words, so that will be a nighttime what, Paper Girlie After Dark, is that what we want to call it? So yeah, so that will be our plan there, is to get together. I'm going to bring my video stuff with me so that we can do that. We might be videoing off my phone, but I'm going to try to make it happen. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. So let's see what else. I think that is going to be a whole spread, and I just have to oh, see. Okay, might look bananas, but I have to put a sticky note on this just to remind me of who this is from. So let me find a sticky note to put on here, because I will go back and write on there as well. Where are sticky notes? I'm just going to put a piece of paper now. All these stickers, but not one sticky note in sight. Oh, gosh. So, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Or did nobody told me if they have done their reading? Yeah, Elena was at Stationery Fest. Yeah, Denise, that's the whole thing that I'm concerned about. And I like crowds. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like crowds. But I'm just wondering if it's going to be overwhelming to me. Because I have been, the place that it's at is actually the same place that the miniature festival or miniature convention was at. So I know the venue of it. And it actually isn't very big. So one, I'm wondering how many people. I think Stationery Fest is a whole, bigger, more planned out thing. This is the first time that Paper World is doing it. That's why I think that probably Stationery Fest is probably, well, I mean, nothing against Paper World. I haven't even been yet, but I'm going to assume that Stationery Fest, since I know it is something that goes over all different cities, that it is probably pretty well coordinated. So I'm just wondering how chaotic Paper World is going to be. And Monty, if you watch this later, because I know that you went to Paper World in Anaheim, you can maybe hit me a DM or a comment and let me know how chaotic it was there. Of course, you've never been to one, so maybe not having anything to compare to, maybe you might not have a lot to say on that subject, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go back here and just start backfilling in some pages that need backfilled in. Did anybody grab anything from the Coffee Monsters Co. Pre-sale? I know that this is, I mean, I know that it's popular, but also I realize that it isn't everybody's, cup of tea. They are a specific look. I got some things. You've been listening on Audible. Okay. Oh, you've been listening to the book on Audible? Good for you. Yeah, I listened to half of it on Audible and read half of it because I like Audible. I listen to Audible every single day, various things. I was so proud of myself because normally in the past I have gone bonkers buying stuff, but now I realize that I don't have to, that if I just get a little something, then I can be happy with that, and I don't have to go bonkers and, well, I was going to say waste my money. It's not a waste of money to me, but yeah, I don't need to buy that much stuff. So I did enjoy the sale. I got some more washi coming, and that's why, goodness gracious, I need to, clean out and add in to my washi drawers soon, because I have even more coming, because I cannot stand I cannot stand or stay away from washi. Oh, Denise, you're here. Oh, it was overstimulated at first. Friday was fine. Weekend was crazy. Yeah, this is. I think. I think it's only one day here, so I think it's just going to be crazy the whole time, and that's what I'm concerned about. Because, yeah, it can be overwhelming, situations like that. And I know that because this is well, this is not just like an older person hobby. This is a younger person hobby as well. I know that there's just going to be zillions and zillions of people there. So, but we will see. I'm going with a, positive outlook, and it will be what it is. Oh, Denise, speaking of the book, I was going to say, did I show you? Oh, I already showed you. Did I already show you that I used your stuff on my book? Ooh, oh, I forgot. I'm down. I'm down here. Your stickers. I used your stickers that you sent me. And then next week, which I should at least set it up for before I go up to out of town, I'm going to use some of the stuff that Elena sent me, because it is really, really cute. And I want to use it while we're kind of in a spring color mode right now. Are you going to come to Atlas? Are you coming to meet me at Atlas? Did I miss an email, or you haven't emailed me about that? Oh, that was personal. Yeah, if you haven't emailed me about that, I get a jillion emails a day. So, yeah, most of the time I end up, deleting a bunch of them, because a lot of them are just freaking spam and whatnot. So if you have sent me an email and for some reason, because I did not recognize the email, send it to me again, and I will make sure that I look more carefully. Or if you don't hear it when you do, if you haven't sent one out yet, then when you do, then send me a DM, on, can you DM on YouTube? Okay, or send me like I say, put a comment down somewhere here, on YouTube, because I always see the comments, and then I'll know to look for it. So, because yeah, I'm going to be at Atlas. I'm very excited. And there again, I hope that I am not, hyping myself up too much. Yes, I realize that anything that I find at Atlas, probably I could find online somewhere, but I'm just excited to go and touch it all. Touch it all and ooh and ah over it. And I'm going to be there with Natalie, and we'll see if Natalie allows me to. But if Atlas allows me to film inside the store, then I'm going to do some filming there. So I am planning on being there for a while, because I am planning on doing some filming if they allow me to. And then, that I'll come over here and show it. I'll probably do one video here on YouTube about Chicago and Atlas, and then I'll probably do one over on the Facebook group that's more just, me and Nat and our side adventures that we do, since I don't think anybody here on YouTube cares about that. Oh my gosh, Elena, what is Atlas? Sorry if I'm yelling. Atlas Stationers. It is in Chicago, and it is a stationery store. It is a stationery store. That is besides seeing Natalie, because I haven't seen her in a while, and I love Natalie, but that is a real close second to why I'm going to Chicago, why I'm meeting up with Natalie in Chicago, because I've been wanting to go there for years. And so, yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. So there are 3 stores in the United States that I want to go to. One is Atlas, and I'll get that off my, check it off my bucket list. And then one is Yoseka, outside. I think it might be even in Jersey. Is it in Jersey, Jody? I don't know. Jody, you still here? I feel like it's in Jersey. And then the store that does Little Craft Fest down in Houston. So those are the three ones that I want to go to here in the United States. That I'm just like, I've got to get to these stores. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? So, well, I might as well use this tape again since Jody always gives me the little gingham. So I'm going to use this, and I just got more gingham, so I know I won't run out of gingham. There we go. I thought about doing this from my kitchen today, gals, just to give you a different view and to give me a little bit more space on a table. However, because it was so last minute, I did not have time to do that setup. Plus, I'm going out of town, so I didn't want to have to do a whole bunch of, moving things back around. Because for me, if I go out of town, I like to come home to a clean house. So I wanted to do a little bit of tidying up this evening. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So girls, I am dropping probably tomorrow morning a video of my new TheCoffeeMonsterzCo haul. And Elena, I don't know if you get things from TheCoffeeMonster, but I was really excited, and it came new, meaning that when I made my order, it wasn't even available yet, but they have new African American girly sticker book out there. If you can, if you think you can. Let's see. So I was very excited to see that. Because I had specifically gone on there and said, you need to get more colors, more colors here of, you need to be more inclusive. You need to get more of us ladies of different colors, different shades. We need that. And so I'm very excited that, now, this is the second, since I told them that, and I'm not saying it's me, but since I told them that, they have now come out with two sticker books where it's the 20 pages of the PET tape or PET, the plasticky stickers. Let's see, hold on a sec. So the book that they have, and obviously you can look it up, but it is one of these type of books, this size of the book, which is like an A5 size, and it has, the 20. No, this one is not like this one. I think it's like this one. Yeah. Hold on. Do I have one that's comparable? Let me see. Oh, I think it's more like this one. I think the one that I saw, and obviously you just go online and look for it, because I just saw yesterday that they have it, where it's got the 20 pieces of the paper in the back, where it's just got the paper that you could do for collaging, and then it has 20, I think it says 20 sticker sheets. I didn't look at it because I just got an order, and I don't get a new order for a couple more weeks. I don't get, my little collab credit for a couple of weeks, so I was going to wait and see if they still have it then. That's not fair. I'm still in a no spin. Oh, Gina. Hi, Gina. You popped in without me seeing you. I was wondering how you're doing on that, because I know you love your stickers. I was just like, yeah. I was joking to Natalie, actually. I was just like, yeah, Gina says she's on a no spin this month. I want to see how that goes for Gina, because Gina loves the stickers. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, when you said that, that would be like me saying that. Only I don't have any self-control, and I would never say that because I know that I could never stick to it. So good for you if it's going well. Carla says it would also be great to get older women and women of certain age stickers. Well, Carla, oh goodness. Now you don't have to, but watch the video when I drop it tomorrow. And yeah, these are not the type of older lady stickers that I wanted. Uh, let me just say that. Do they have older people stickers? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Did they gift me some? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But are they the ones that I want? No, they are not. No, they're not. Um, uh, yeah, I'll tell them to represent the curvy girls. Yeah, I do. I write them all the time. Or I don't write them all the time, but I have communication with them, every month. And so I totally would do that. Because I think it is important. I think it is important that, there are, everyone is represented. Yoseka's in New York City. Did you look that up, Jody? Because I swear to God, they might have that they're not in New York City. Because I feel like she said something. Look it up. Take a minute and look at. I guess, yeah. Am I calling you a liar? I'm not trying to, but Jody, look it up because I could have sworn she said New Jersey. Because I thought, oh, I'll go to Yoseka and I'll see Jody. Girl, it's hard and Live Love Posh is having a big release. Oh my goodness, I've never even heard of Live Love Posh. I better write that down, so that I can go and look at it. Yeah, Where's my notebook? There it is. Live, Laugh, not that I need to buy more, but I just like Live Posh. Oh, Carla, if there is a place, and goodness, yeah, I'll shout them out, even though they will not get back to me. But actually, oh, they did get back to me. Okay, I'll shout them out. Sorry, I was being bitchy there for a minute. Sorry. But you know who has older women stickers is oh gosh, it's where Elena just sent me some stickers from. I'm zoning on the name of it. I had to grab something. Okay, I'm not really doing anything, so I'm gonna bring you back up here for a sec. Actually, you know what? Gosh, should I take a wrong? Yep, wrong has them. Wrong has them. Because I reached out to them multiple times to be like, hey, I saw that you have them and I would love to show them off, because I have a channel for women of a certain age, blah, blah, blah. And they never got back to me. And at first, to be honest, I'm not, yeah, I'm being a little bit petty. Wrong. I was a little bit like, oh, really? Okay, so I'm not big enough for you. I realize I'm a baby YouTuber, but I'm not big enough for you. But then I realized that I get so many emails, and a lot of them go to spam, that my emails probably just went to spam. But they have them. Wrong has them. But yeah, I have not bought a lot from Wrong. I look at a lot of things from Wrong. And when Wrong, was it Wrong that came out? Yeah, Wrong came out with that monthly subscription. I thought, ooh, oh, I want that. And then I realized that, girl, you have so much stuff already. You don't need another subscription. So I held off from that. But I always am looking for extra. Hey, Andrea, how you doing, sweetie? We were talking about you earlier. In a good way. We were talking about you. I was telling the girls how I am going to be, I'm going to be scaling back. I'm going to be scaling back a little bit this summer, because I am taking one, being inspired by your rest video, making time for yourself, slow down video, that I'm going to be just scaling it back just a little bit here this summer to take some time for myself to refresh, to reboot, and to basically participate in your summer camp, because I want to do all the fun stuff, meaning getting crafty with the things that I have been putting to the side. So I was talking about that earlier here. Yeah, and I'm getting nothing done, you know. I'm getting nothing done. So me and Andrea, we talk behind the scenes because we are YouTube sisters. And so we were actually texting earlier, and I was saying how I was going to come on here and get some stuff done. But girl, I'm getting nothing done. You know what? Well, 1, 2, 3. I think I did, well, 3 pages. I think that's one more page than I did last time. So yes, Wrong has a lot of diversity, ethnic and size wise, and that's why Elena, that I really like Wrong, and that's why I wanted to work with them. And at first I was kind of butthurt. I was kind of butthurt thinking, oh, they don't want to work with me. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough. Then I looked at the parameters of what is expected of you if you, work with them. And I just wasn't up for it because girls, I mean, I'm just talking about here how, oh my gosh, I need to slow it down before I get burnout. I could not add that to my plate. At least I knew that much, that I could add that to my plate. So yeah, so I just go and support them by buying the stuff, but I don't do it very often just because, well, one, I get so much through the companies that I work with personally, and luckily for me, but it is just luck, pure luck on my part, is that, well, I'm Asian. I'm Asian, and there are a lot of companies, specifically the ones that I, work with, that they are geared more toward, Asian gals. So I get what I want when it comes to, little ladies and gals that look like me there. But oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to drop that video on tomorrow morning to kind of run through the weekend while I'm gone. And oh my goodness, girls, these, older people stickers that I got sent. And I'm like, really? Really, Chen? You sent me, that I'm a, older lady, and these are the older lady stickers that you're sending me, Oh gosh. I mean, I know that, that, oh, you're gonna be, love your beauties. Supper on the table, gonna get dirty looks. Go, yeah. Thanks for popping in, sweetie. She does launch a lot, one, and then two, her affiliates post constantly, and that's because you're required to. So that's why I said, no, thank you. No, thank you. I will just, buy stickers when I can't help myself, when I can't keep myself from buying them. Because actually one of my favorite ones, I'm grabbing it back here, because I am a sewer. I mean, look at those. I mean, it's all sewing stuff. It is all sewing stuff. And so these ones are wrong. And I love them. They're so cute. I love when she has themes. A lot of her stuff is the girlies, and so I don't necessarily need those girlies. And honestly, I mean, there are more Caucasian and African American girlies. She doesn't gear so much toward Asian girlies, and it makes sense. It makes sense. And even being Asian herself, it totally, on a business sense, makes sense because there are so many companies out there, Korean sticker companies and stationery stores that gear toward Asian, faces, that it is really, business-wise, really, really smart of her to gear toward. And I want to say that she is probably the best at it. She is the best at gearing stickers and stationery to the African American community. I mean, they're the best ones that I've seen out there. Unless Live Life Posh, do they gear to more ethnic gals as well, Gina? Obviously I'm Asian, so that's what when I'm looking at stuff, that's what's popping out at me. But yeah. Hold on. So you're gonna be at her in-person launch this Sunday in New York City. You are just a traveler, Elena. I am jealous. You are such a traveler. Um, Chinatown in Chicago, they have fantastic stickers. Um, is it scary down there? I mean, yeah. Gosh, that sounds horrible. Um, Greenie Lady. Gosh, oh my God, I'm zoning on your name. I know it. I know it. Um, oh, LLP is more florals and functionals. Um, oh, Rihanna says, "Oh no, now I have to go look." Um, okay, so you will report back. That is awesome. Um, Wrong has a lot of her. She has a whole lot of sticker books dedicated to Latinas. She has a whole Black Girls Magic book collection. Yes, I saw that whole Black Girls Magic collection on Wrong. Um, Elena, do you live near New York City that I'm zoning out, or you are just a flight of fancy off to New York City all the time? I mean, I'm joking with you. Please understand, I'm joking with you. But gosh, yeah, I've never been to the East Coast. I've never been to the East Coast, and I am excited to one of these days get to the East Coast. And I thought, if nothing else, oh my goodness, like, girl, get there just to go to Yasaka. If nothing else, go there, go to Yasaka, go there, meet up with Jody and get into some trouble. Because I know that when I do meet up with Jody eventually, yeah, I have a feeling we might get in trouble. Like Brooklyn, New York. Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking, I don't think that. Okay, so Maryland is not that far away. Okay, that makes sense. Beth, I knew that. I knew that. Oh gosh, let me write that down. My old lady brain sometimes. I know that, and also I know that I think um, you're in the Facebook group, right? And I feel like you're in the Facebook group, and you have a little like me, a little emoji you picture. Is that you? Um, okay, so oh, you love Broadway and you're up there to see shows all the time. Yeah, and from Maryland, that makes more sense. Okay, I was just thinking, holy cow. Wait a second. I get you mixed up. Gina is down in Georgia, right? And so I was thinking Gina, because I was thinking you're taking flights up to from Georgia to New York City. Again, I don't know much about geography, so maybe that's not that far either. Who knows? Oh, wait a second. These all have sayings. Oh. Um, I'm just trying to get. So, Gina, you're from Queens, but I feel like you live down south no more. I sent to a message in Facebook. Okay, so you are in the Facebook group, Beth. Well, let me just check here real quick. Oh, yes, and you are the Beth. Yes. See, I recognize you from Facebook because I recognize the name with the last name and your picture from Facebook, and that's why I got confused here with the Greenie Lady. I know exactly who you are, Beth. Sorry. Um, I think Andrea actually had to leave Denise. She is not going to Paper World in August, I don't think, because it is 2 hour drive, I think, from where she lives at. Because I sent her that information as well, saying, "Hey, look, they have it. What is it, Orlando?" And I'm like, "Just in case you want to go, just in case you want to go." And she said, she said that it was exactly where um, Stationery Fest, the same area as Stationery Fest. So I don't know. Well, I'm saying, like, I shouldn't be talking for her. Maybe she'll go, but it didn't seem to me like she was going to go. Because I know that she's doing her whole, relaxy chillaxy at home summer situation. Um, yes, so you were born in Queens and now you live in Georgia. I was thinking that Elena was in Georgia as well. I didn't realize she was in Maryland. Now I remember that. And oh, Beth, you live in Florida. A lot of you gals live on the East Coast. Oh, gosh. I didn't realize that so many of you are on the East Coast. Um, oh, green eye lady. How I get it. I get it now. um, yeah, so I wanted to find, I'm still looking for my box that, oh, I know where it's at. Hold on, gals. I'm going to go grab this box of all of my stuff from you girls because I want to make sure that I get that in here. So hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I ran to the bathroom as well. Okay, did the video freeze? No, I just left for a minute. I left for a minute, Beth, because I had to go to the bathroom and I was looking for something. So I did not freeze. So everyone's on the East Coast, so everybody not allowed to go to the bathroom. Well, I drink my Diet Coke, and then it makes me have to go pee. And what? I've been on here for almost 2 hours. That's, yeah. I'm an old lady, Beth. I'm an old lady. My bladder isn't the same. Um, so it is evening time for you gals over there. More evening time. Because you're all over on the East Coast. And here I am. I thought I'd do this during the day. Well, Mr. Paper's at work. And, ooh, shoot, I forgot to put a note on the door saying that I'm live streaming. Well, they're going to come in and make a bunch of noise. And then they'll get me frowning at them behind my desk. Ooh, look at my Bucky sticker. I'm so excited for him. Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on. I need to take off this little llama as well. So let's see. So I'm excited to go to Hobby Lobby and see if they have one of these little Hello Kitty diamond art things. tomorrow. That will be fun. But anyway, yeah. So, another reason why I'm going to be taking it, I was talking earlier about starting to do less videos in July is because I'm traveling. Because, girls, like I said, that I thought that, ooh, it might be fun to possibly go out to Montana for the 4th of July or go somewhere for the 4th of July. Well, then me and Mr. Paper decided, you know what would be really nice to do is just to really relax, is let's just go somewhere hot with a pool. So we are going to go to one of our favorite places, and I know this place is not for everybody, but we are heading off to Vegas for the 4th of July. We're going to go down there for like 5 days and just relax by a pool. Relax by a pool, drink some drinks. We're not big partiers, but we do like, a drink with an umbrella in it every once in a while and just, relax, because it has been a very busy spring for both of us. So, okay. So I got to get these ones from Nancy down here. Let's see. Doesn't have to be on the exact day, but I do want to have it more back here, I think. The Central Time in Texas. Alma, are you South Texas or North Texas? My sister-in-law lives in McKinney outside of Dallas. I've not been. But I know that's where she lives at. Let's see, it is June 12th. Oh, yeah, this was June 12th. So I think this was a couple weeks ago that I got this stuff. Beginning of June. Hey, YOLO. Have you been here before? Am I not recognizing the name? Yeah, exactly. When we go to Vegas. I'm not going to say a lot, but probably more than the average bear, because that is the area we are planning on retiring down at Red Rocks. Which is north of Vegas. Yeah, north of Vegas. So we go down there periodically just to hang out and pretend like we're retired, even though we're not. But we go down, we just get a cheap hotel room, and because neither one of us gamble. So we just go purely for the fun, for the shopping, for the sun, and for the food. We go down there. Last time we were there, I introduced Mr. Paper to White Castle. And that guy, where's my tape? And that guy is like now addicted to White Castle. So we go down there. I'm doing good, YOLO. I'm just hanging out, trying to fill in my my memory quote junk. Even though I don't call this junk, this is special stuff. But my memory journal, and just thought I'd come on here with the group of gals that I know, and if anybody else pops on because they happen to see us and want to, hang out and do some crafting of your own, then I thought, well, that's fun. Further south, an hour from Houston. Oh, oh my gosh, Alma, I am so jealous. You're 25 minutes away from where Little Craft Fest goes. Well, Alma, if I get down there, then we'll have to meet up. Yeah. I want to get down to Little Craft Fest. I want to go down to, is it called the Little Craft Place? Is that this one store there? Just to see that freaking washi wall. And God knows don't need more washi, but oh, yeah, Bucky. Beth, Nancy sent that to me. And I've always wanted to go to Bucky's because there's nothing that I like more than a freaking gas station food. Yeah, I'm one of those girls. Um, I don't really, I mean, good food is good food, but I'm more of a gas station. That's food gal. I like just down and dirty junk food. But I'm not saying that Bucky's has junk food because obviously I've watched a zillion videos on Bucky's on YouTube, and that just looks like fun. It looks like fun. Oh, I go to White Castle first stop in New York, and then pizza. Yeah. We went to White Castle. I introduced him to White Castle. I think it was the first day that we were there last time. Because we usually go, we either just do a quick weekend, or we will do when we have something like where a holiday falls on a Friday. Then for him, he gets Friday off, and then he'll take an extra day off or so. And so we will go down for maybe like we're going Wednesday through Sunday this time. And so last time we were there, I think the first day we were there for 5 days, and we did we did what did we do? Oh, sorry. We did White Castle the very first day, and then we ended up doing it the last day as well. And we got one of those freaking 12 packs. I think it was either a 12 pack or 18 pack. I ate two, and he ate all the rest of them. And he likes the ones with the jalapenos. I think it's the jalapeno cheddar ones. And I mean, yeah, one, they do not taste the same if you buy them from the grocery store and then reheat them, because they get soggy. And two, we can't find the jalapeno cheddar ones up here. So he is very excited to go back to there. There are a couple places, not fancy places, but a couple places that we like going when we're there. And it's just mostly because we don't have them up here. So we are very excited for that. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the Sphere. Has anybody been to the Sphere experience down there? It's freaking $100 just to go to the Sphere experience, and that's not even going to like a musical concert. That's just for the experience, and I'm just like 100. It was 101.50, I think is what I saw the tickets were, and I'm like, I don't know if it is worth $101.50. But we thought about going there since we've never been to the Sphere before. We usually pick out, how do you only eat two? I only eat two because I'm a snacker. So I snack all day long. I like little bites, I guess you would say. What is the fancy word is tapas. The whole idea of just lots of little, variations of little things. Ooh, my computer just moved. So I promise you, Gina, I had a zillion other snacks that day as well. We were just waiting to get ready to go back to the airport, and he's just like, we got to make one more stop. We got to make one more stop at White Castle before we leave town. So, Rihanna, you want to go to the Sphere? There's a lot of things, and a lot of things that I say, ooh, I like it, but do I like it, whatever the price point is? I don't know. I don't know if if I like it that much. But that we just like the kitschy things. I like kitschy things. They're not bougie. They're not anything like that. They're just the fun, very touristy, kitschy things. I thought the that one, I forgot what it's called, something Mart, where it's a whole experience. That might be fun to go to. I thought maybe, well, I keep meaning to go to the Wax Museum, and every time we are there, it ends up getting pushed to the very end, and then we never end up going. So Mr. Paper said, well, maybe we should go to the Wax Museum, make that as our #1 spot since it always gets pushed to the end. But I like to just go down, see what's available down there and what I want to do. And then toward the end, when we're tired, then we are like, let's do something simple. But this time we're purposely going down, saying we are going to spend time just sitting by the pool. We're going to sit by the pool. We actually like, I love going down to the hustle and bustle of the Strip. However, I don't like necessarily staying down on the Strip, and we do sometimes because we do just try to find, a good deal. But we actually prefer the Fremont, like downtown, like old downtown Las Vegas better. So we are staying down in Fremont this time. And so we are going to stay at the Golden Nugget for my little gold panner husband. We're going to stay down there and sit out by the pool with the sharks. And the slide, I found out that the slide is closed right now. They have this slide that goes through the actual the Shark Tank. So well, I'm not going to use the slide anyhow, so I don't care. But we're going to just go and go hang out at the pool and relax. We're just going to relax. That's what our plan is. So I am excited for that. Okay, so I want to. So that is going to be a Nancy page. Let's see. I'm going to put in. Now, Elena, I have not opened these or used them. I have opened them. I'm not going to use them. But what I'm thinking is I want to put a page in here from the book that then I will color, and so that I know that I have this as a memory that I got it from you. So that is my plan. So I think I'm going to do a spread from the book here. So yeah, so I think that will be fun. Hey, Carol, how you doing, sweetie? I didn't see you pop in. So let me pick out one of these to put down in my book. But yeah, this is how I eat, Gina. This is why I only eat 2 burgers at a White Castle, is because I will eat, a piece of cake, and then I'll go by and be like, ooh, I want a hot dog, and then, oh, I want an ice cream cone, and I'll just snack like that. And so that's why at that point of the day, I was not hungry for more than 2. Plus, I mean, I knew that Mr. Paper he was starving, and just like they say, women get hangry, Mr. Paper can get hangry when he's hungry. So I was trying to get some food into him. Let's see. And then I knew also, because, I'm basically a garbage dump when it comes to food, I knew that I was going to also probably grab a snack again once we got to the airport, because I like, I love airport food. I love airplane food. I love, yeah, I am not picky. I just like little, bits of this and that. So, okay. So let me try these out while I'm here. Let's see. It's a acrylic gel pen. Extra large ink cartridge, rollerball tip. Okay, let me try this. Let's see. Ooh, that is a nice tip. Oh gosh. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, those are nice. And this is by Grabby. Okay, I'll have to remember that. These are nice pens, Elena. Thank you very much. Okay. Uh-oh. Redacted. Uh-oh, Carol. Did you say something bad? Be careful they have a long drying time. Oh, thank you for saying that, putting that up there before I start smudging them. Thank you. I would have been upset because these pictures are so cute. So I got to be careful as I color these in then. And then actually I will probably have to have this dry and lay this in later. That would have upset me. But yeah, they write smooth. That is nice. Oh, yeah, I see, because they put down. Oh, is it? Oh my goodness, because it's an acrylic. I bet that's why, because it's an acrylic. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna just continue coloring on here, girls. Botulism on a bun. I love hot dogs. I love them. Oh, now I'm going to think that every time that I eat one. And gosh, I mean, do you want to know how many hot dogs I eat a week? Guess. Guess how many hot, because I only eat, well, no, I eat more. Sometimes I eat more than one at a time. Or how many times a week does this crazy lady eat a hot dog? That's the question. Put out your guess. Put out your guess of how many times that I, get my, sometimes I splurge and get the real nice ones from Costco. A lot of times it is just the regular old Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog from the, cooler area at the grocery store on a bun with a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mustard. I just like it, nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. How many times a week do I have a hot dog? And I guess we could even include when I go to Costco. And let me give you a little bit of a hint. Costco is 5 minutes from my doorstep. Gina, you never eat hot dogs. Well, you're fancy. When I was pregnant with my first, with my daughter, for my first kid, that's all I ate was hot dogs and potato chips. So Rihanna says 5 hot dogs a week. So later you say one a day. No, not one a day. Jody says 6 total, 3 times a week. My favorite is a chili dog. Ooh, I love a chili dog too. Um, five, Beth, you say 5 times a week. No, I eat them. I eat a hot dog. I eat 3 hot dogs, at least 3 hot dogs a week. Usually, one sitting. If I forget to eat dinner, then I will eat, a couple in the evening, like later in the night, and then oh gosh, and then I will go to Costco and get a hot dog. So that's 3 hot dogs. But then I'll probably eat one other hot dog, at least one other hot dog during the week, because I just like snacking. So that sounds like daily. Oh, well, now that you pointed out, it almost does sound like daily, but I don't. I don't eat hot dogs daily. But 3 times, yeah, yeah. I guess. Well, after 3 comes 4, and there's 7 days in a week. Yeah, that almost sounds like daily, but it's not every day. But I do like a hot dog, and I don't know if it's just that I like ketchup and mustard or what. I mean, they're easy. I love like a grilled hot dog. So in summertime, I eat a lot of them because they're just easy to throw on my grill outside, or if it's late at night. I mean, I'll just pop one in the microwave. Like I say, I'm not real fancy. I'll pop it in the a great way to do hot dogs I've discovered is in the air fryer. So yeah. So Gina, that made me laugh so hard because yeah. I understand. Yes, they are hot dogs. I try not to think too much about what is actually in a hot dog or not in a hot dog. I just like them. I just like them. So, oh my goodness, these pins are like butter. That ink goes down like butter. That is so nice. Hey, Moo, my daughter's behind me right now. If I write a sign out real quick, will you go stick this on the door?
Sure.
Hold on.
Okay.
So I'm on a live stream, just so that you're aware.
I figured.
Okay. So that's my daughter. That's Molly in the background there. I'm looking for a piece of paper so she can tape a sign on the door for the boys when they get home. Let's see. Now, how do you like them cooked? My husband fries them with a cast iron. Oh, yeah. Brianna, I was saying that I will do it on my grill. I will throw it in the microwave. I will even put it in my air fryer. I'm just writing a note for Molly to put on the door. There you go. Well, it's got a little piece of tape on the back.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Brianna says, hi, Molly.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm not real picky. I just like hot dogs. Jody says, hi, Molly. Molly's gone now. She came down and she's doing laundry down here. When you come, Jody says, when I come to New York, I will take you to Rutt's Hut, the home of the Ripper. They are deep. Oh, I have seen. Okay, yes, I am drawing, but at the same time, I want to. I don't know. Are you watching me, Jody, like on a screen, or are you listening to me? Jody. Okay, I'm assuming you're watching me. So yeah, I have seen those on the internet, and they look good. They look good. I'm good. Well, I mean, that's on my list for when I come to Chicago. When I come to Chicago, with Natalie, is to get a Chicago dog. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit wary of the ones where they have the hot dog stands. When they just pull them out of the, water. Well, oh my goodness. Hey, Kathy, you're 5 minutes away from. It's called Ruth's. Is Ruth's? Did Jody write that wrong? I thought you were going up north this weekend. Am I losing it? No, Natalie, you're not losing it. I am, but I'm leaving in the morning. I'm leaving in the morning, so that's why I put that post out there on Facebook that I was going to come on here, this afternoon. So Ruts. Okay, so that's why you redacted it. So, yeah. So, I am excited to get a Chicago dog, even though they're, I mean, yeah, just for a different flavor. I am a basic hot dog gal, but then I was thinking about it and I was just like, yeah, I forgot. It's a Gina. Oh my God. You might be right. You might be right. Maybe I do eat them more often than I thought I did. Because again, and this, like I said, I am a garbage eater. So, I forgot that even yesterday, because they had a deal, and you know me, I'm a girl who likes a deal. And I stopped, because I needed a Diet Coke, and I didn't feel like going to the grocery store and dealing with the lines at the grocery store. So, because I have, the little, I'm part of the club, the 7-Eleven club. Yeah, I said it, 7-Eleven club. I could get a hot dog, a big gulp, and a bag of chips for $3. So yeah, I forgot about that hot dog that I ate yesterday. Oops. Yeah. Let's see. Those are nasty. They call those dirty water dogs. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I only see them. I know them from like the movies. So I didn't know if I was just being judgmental from the movies, but that's what I was thinking, that those aren't good. Um, hey, Brittany. Kathy, we have to talk on Bergen County. I don't know where any of these places are, so that's why I'm just like, oh, Bergen County. Um, Not that I don't care that you're from Bergen County, Jody, but I don't know what that means. Yeah, so what? Can I talk longer on hot dogs? That's kind of, yeah, let's not talk about hot dogs anymore. Um, so, yeah, I have to try a hot dog from Chicago. You were born there with a hot dog stand right across the street until I was 8 years old. Oh, goodness. I can't even imagine if there's a hot dog stand across the street from me. I mean, I have a hard enough time with freaking 7-Eleven. They have, crappy dogs, crappy hot dogs. But, I live within a mile of two of them. Um, so, um, okay. I'm sidetracked. I'm sidetracked. Gosh, my throat is getting dry, girls. My throat is getting dry from yickety yakking so much. So, yeah, what to say? Gina says in New York we call them dirty Frank trucks. Another place, I think it's New York. I think I saw it. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of a different place. That isn't New York. Um, uh, oh, I forgot my thought. I forgot my thought. How are my menopausal sisters doing? Are we having any crazy flare ups of something weird these days that I should be, getting ready to all of a sudden discover? Um, Besides the lack of sleep, besides the brain rot, um, that's about all that I'm dealing with. I thought I was going to start getting the hot flashes. Um, but then because I'm just like, I had two in like 3 days, and I thought, oh no, here they come. Here I was saying that I don't get the hot flashes. I don't get the hot flashes. Here they come. That's what you get for making fun of people and being braggy that you don't get hot flashes. I thought, oh, now I'm going to get them and I'm just going to be sweating like a pig all summer. But then those were the only two that I had in like 3 days, and that was about a month ago, I think. So knock on wood. I'm not bragging again here, and all of a sudden it's going to come for me. Um, Beth, you're way past menopause. I can't wait to be past menopause. I cannot wait to be 60. I cannot wait to be 60. Oh, chin hair. Pfft, yeah, I've been dealing that for years. That's why I'm a waxer. I wax my face. I've been waxing my face since I was, gosh, since wax came out to where you could buy it, you know, on Amazon or at the beauty supply store to do it at home. I've been waxing my face forever. Um, this brain fog is worse than pregnancy brain. Yeah, Natalie. Yeah, Natalie. In fact, me and Nat, I don't know if you were in here before Molly came through, and I made her take a sign out. And so yesterday, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday we were, no, it was a couple days ago. We were in the car driving somewhere, and then can't even remember what I saw. What I saw on a sticker and on what is it called? Those stickers that go on the back of cars, bumper stickers. Saw a bumper sticker which reminded me of something, and so I cut her off in whatever she was talking about. And then she's like, "Mom, can I say something to you? And you're not going to get mad?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." She's just like, "You just totally cut me off." And when you do that, it makes me feel like you're not even listening to me. And I'm like, girl, the reason why I cut you off, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but the reason why sometimes I do that is because in my brain, because I'm so forgetful these days, that if I don't say it as soon as I think it, I'm going to forget it. I'm going to forget it. So that's why I don't filter as much just talking. And so, I had to apologize. We're good. We're good. Um, okay, it's getting late. I have to get ready for work. I have to be there at 4 a.m. Oh, gosh, Gina. Okay. Thanks for joining us, though. Thanks for joining us, Gina. Have a great um, You have to get ready for it. Oh, so you got to get ready for bed. You got to get ready for bed so that you can get up to go to work. Okay. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight. Um, um, let's see. Mood swings are my worst symptom. Oh, Carol. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. Um, that is, well, it's just us girls here, right? There's only a couple of us here, so we can share, right? Mr. Paper's never going to see this, right? Should I say it? I'm going to think for a second. I am going to use my brain for a minute and think for something. Think for a second. What does Natalie say? Elena says chin hair. Yeah. You twist at red lights in your car. Yeah. You know what? Light in the car is the best light for chin hairs or any type of hair. Oh, yes, you can. I can't. 60. I can't wait for 60. No, I can't wait for 60. Rihanna, I don't. How old are you, Rihanna? Tell me how old you are so that I know what context you're saying this in, because I cannot wait to be 60. Um, if I can't say it right away, I'm repeating it in my head and really not listening to you. Um, yeah. Well, I don't even do that. I just forget it. I just simply forget it. And so if it seems important at the time, then I will just blurt it out. I will just blurt it out. And unfortunately, that comes off as rude sometimes. But if it's important, I have to blurt it out or I will forget it. I will forget it. Yeah, that's just, sorry. That's just how it is. I'm trying to decide. I got this green ink down here. Oh, no, is that green? Yeah, I just blurted out. So, that is, I don't think that's the color I wanted. Oh, Rihanna, you're 60. Okay. No. Okay, so you're saying that I can't wait to be 60. I can't wait to be 60. I want to be 60. I'm one of those people that when I was, in my 30s and my kids were young, I was just like, I cannot wait to be 40 because at 40, I always put it into context with something. At 40, then all of my kids are going to be in school. And so that is what I'm looking forward to. And then when I was looking forward to 50, I thought, oh, I can't wait to be 50 because when I'm 50, then all of my kids will almost be done with school. And so that was why I looked forward to 50. And now for 60, I'm looking forward to 60 because then I figure at that point I will be through menopause, that all this will be behind me. Because, well, I'm going to just say that I'm lucky. I'm lucky in the fact that, well, at this point, I still feel young and physically, my energy level and stuff like that has gone down a little bit, but I'm still really pretty active. And so I don't assume that, what, in 6 years that I'm going to feel that much different than I feel like right now. However, when I am 60, one, I should be through menopause, and two, I will be retired since I told Mr. Paper that at 60, we got to get out of here. At 60, then he needs to be done working. And that's when he is 60, which is actually, no, did I say he or me? I can't remember now. No, I said me. I said, if I'm 60 and still living here in the Pacific Northwest, then I will be nagging you. Until then, I will just, be here. And yeah, the summers are beautiful here. The winters aren't terrible here, but I would just rather be in the sun. So at 60, I will start nagging him about getting retired. I am what I call semi-retired. I mean, I work, 3 days a week, a couple hours a day. So it's not like I work, but to just not have anything on my books at 60, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm excited for that. Elena says, old age is a privilege denied to many. Yeah. So I hope I make it to 60. I hope I make it to 60 because, girls, I haven't been kind to my body. I have not. You know, I have done all the things and did all the stuff, and then I quit doing all the stuff and doing all the things for the most part. But I have, you know, I have been hard on my body. So, yeah, not that I think I'm not going to make it to 60. And also, you never know. I mean, geez Louise, I mean, we're reminded of that every day. We Something could happen. Somebody could, you know, I could be walking through the paper store, and I could get ran over by a car. I could be, you know, on my way to, I could be at Hobby Lobby and somebody is, you know, running to try to get something off that shelf, and all of a sudden, you know, rolls over me with their little Hobby Lobby cart. We don't know. We don't know. So yeah, but anyway, I'm excited to turn 60. Miranda says, I have noticed a decrease in energy and intolerance to heat, and yes, hot flashes are still here. Oh, well, like I said, knock on wood, I've only had a few of them, and I'm hoping that I will be done with menopause in 6 years. I got rid of the worst part. I got rid of the worst part a few years ago, and that was, you know, my period. So that alone, I'm pretty happy with. And anything else is just kind of like, it is what it is. Um, uh, Not that 60 is old age. Yeah, Elena, I don't think 60 is old, especially now when, gosh, they say that we're just going to be living longer and longer and longer. I mean, I think that they said that there are more people over 100 years old now alive than there ever has been in history at this time. So, yeah, we'll we'll just see where, you know, life takes us. We'll see how where life takes us. So, oh my gosh, Natalie, we were talking about stickers earlier, and we were talking about, you know, asking different companies for whether it's stickers for older ladies or stickers for more curvy ladies or whatnot. And when somebody brought up something about stickers for older ladies, oh my gosh, Nat, you have to. I was telling them that I am dropping while I'm gone for the weekend. I am dropping a video from Dust Cosmos, and they sent me some old lady stickers, and they are not the type of old lady stickers that I wanted. They were a gift, you know, one of the free gifts, which is cool, which is fine. They gave me a giggle. They gave me a giggle because they're not the cute old lady stickers, or women of a certain age, as I like to call us. I pray you don't have hot flashes. No, 60 isn't. My grandmother lived to be 102. Yeah, that's awesome. Um, yeah. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked coloring. Maybe I should put you down. Let me put you down so at least it's not just me looking down, because I am trying to get something accomplished here. Okay, here we go. So I'm just looking down, and I gotta be careful with these because Elena told me that they take a long time to dry, and I don't want to smudge them. I don't want to smudge them. And Natalie, I was telling the girls too that I am taking kind of a little bit of a break, not doing as much on YouTube next month, in order to kind of have a summer break, a summer holiday, and to kind of regroup and be able to get back to doing, you know, all this fun stuff, all this fun crafting, coloring, all the kind of stuff that I see everybody post over in the Facebook group, and I'm just like, ooh, I want to have time to, you know, make all those cute spreads and do all that kind of, you know, cute stuff. So, and I told you too, God, because I spaced on her name, I was telling Natalie Beth, I was telling her that you had said that maybe you wanted to meet up in Chicago, and so her name is Beth. It's Green Eyed Lady here, but yeah, it's Beth over in the Facebook group. That's who we want to meet up with at Atlas, and maybe have a coffee or a Diet Coke, or, you know, something. I don't know if there's some place near there that has, well, I guess I'll have to reach out to Beth and find out. Or, I was going to say, or a Prosecco. You know, this girl loves myself a Prosecco. Let's see. Is this, what color is this? It's an ice cream cone. And oh, girls, Rihanna, I start sweating, hit your head. My mom made it in 96. Yeah, Alma, I just sorry, I stopped reading, but wasn't quality the last five, but she was a trooper and it hung in there. Yeah, that's really how long I want to make it. Is I want to make it to where I have, as long as I have quality of life, that's where I want to get to. After that, you know, I guess I'll be a trooper because I'll no other way to live life. But I think that I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful to have good quality of life for as long as possible. Um, okay, girls. So who likes ice cream here? Who likes ice cream, and what is your favorite flavor? I have been on a ice cream craze as well because I finally I will hopefully eventually get out to my patio. I haven't set it up yet. I meant to before Memorial Day. And oh my gosh, Mr. Paper's probably fuming inside because I had said, like, you need to have that patio cleaned up before Memorial Day so that I can go out there and enjoy it. And I haven't even set it up. I haven't even set it up because I've been too busy making movie prompt videos. Um, uh, so but anyway, part of the move out to my patio is I needed to move my freezers inside. So as of right now, my two chest freezers are sitting, 4 feet away from me right here at my desk, because I've got to figure out where to put them. But I need to get them plugged in because one of them is my ice cream freezer for the summer because I love ice cream. Hey, Barbara, showed up late to the party. You didn't even know the party was going on until probably just a couple hours ago because it was just last minute. So thanks for joining in with us. Um, so yeah, because I had to get my ice cream freezer. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Elena says she loves ice cream. Um, and Jamaica almond fudge from Baskin and Robbins. We don't have Baskin and Robbins here anymore. I guess maybe do they have it at the grocery store? Jody says my fat ass is eating the ice cream sandwich as you color, and it's vanilla. But my favorite flavor is cookies and cream. Um, oh, Elena went back and said Jamocha almond fudge, and then Angie, you love chocolate chip mint or peanut butter fudge. I just can't really have it anymore. Oh no, that makes me so sad. Um, yeah, Natalie, I'm hoping we can find the Hello Kitty Cafe. That would be fun. Um, it's on the ground floor of the historic London House Hotel. Um, oh gosh, I might have seen that when I was looking at hotels before I realized that I'm too cheap to pay $600 a night for a hotel. Randy says a good vanilla bean. Oh, I love vanilla bean. Pistachio, pineapple, and coconut, mint chocolate chip. Beth likes cherry Garcia. Yeah. So again, because I am a bona fide garbage eater, my favorites are either a plain old, just like ironic, just like Jody is eating a plain old, ice cream sandwich, just the Bill Basic, the classic ice cream sandwich. I do, if I go bougie, it's literally just Tillamook peach. That's the only kind of like ice cream that I really like, or blackberry, but that I buy for home. That's the only one that I buy from home is the Tillamook peach is what I buy for home for me. And then I either get ice cream sandwiches or, gosh, why am I spacing on what it's called? Um, Well, let me grab it. I'm spacing because I'm 54. That's why, ladies. Drumsticks. Or drumsticks. I don't know why I forgot that because girls, drumsticks are on sale. If you like drumsticks, they are on sale at Costco. They are on sale at Costco until I believe the 13th. And so this girl, because I love myself a drumstick, one, because it portion controls me, um, um, and two, because I love the nuts on the top. Um, is that they are on sale right now, and so I have an entire chest freezer full of drumsticks right now. And I eat one every day. You know, kind of. Oh, gosh, yeah, I eat what? That's my diet: hot dogs and drumsticks. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So let's see. So let me see who else. Alma says Rocky Road. Anyone? I loved Rocky Road when I was a kid. Moose tracks. I do like moose tracks, and I like the mint moose tracks. Barbara likes. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. I have seen it. Espresso Madness. I have seen that one. Um, that one around us is really expensive, so I like cheap ice cream because I eat a lot of it. Let's see. Oh, Lena, you like drumsticks? Well, lady, if you're near Costco, go grab them. I think they're like $7.99 a box right now. Elena loves Rocky Road. Natalie from Natalie, why did you have to bring up that word? Culver's. That always gets me so mad because we don't have Culver's, and I love Culver's. Oh, mm. I love Culver's. I haven't had it for so long. Oh gosh. Yeah. Um I realized, Nat, is that I should have probably extended my trip to Sunday. Because this is going to be a quick turnaround, but too late. Too late for me. Well, maybe next time I'll have to come up. Maybe next time I'll fly up, and maybe next time I'll just fly up to Madison or Milwaukee, get a car so that we can drive around and so I can go to Culver's. Hey Susan, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, because gosh, it's been years since I've been to Culver's. And Culver's custard, yeah, Carla, Culver's custard is the best. And girls, if you're not familiar with Culver's custard, oh, if you're ever in the vicinity of a Culver's, you've got to go and try it out. It is so good. Um, no, you can pull more than one out at a time. Um, true. That is very true. I know that I can, and yes, I do sometimes. However, I I'm better at that. I do that with ice cream. I do that with chips. Like I'll just buy the little. Well, I buy them partly for Mr. Paper and George for them for work. But I eat a lot of when I eat chips. It's normally the little bags of chips because I can eat just one little bag of chips and be like, well, I ate some chips and that's enough. If I have like a regular sized bag of chips, I will eat the entire bag. I will eat the entire bag because I don't have self control that way. I can have self control to just pull out one bag of chips, a little one, and eat just that bag. But if I have an open bag of chips, I don't have self control to quit eating them until all of a sudden I'm at the bottom, licking my fingers to then get chip dust on my fingers because, well, I mean, is it my new my new tagline? I'm a garbage eater. Yeah. So, oh, Barbara says, haha, portion control. What might that be? My hubby will eat the whole box. Um, yeah. So, well, Mr. Paper, like, I got so mad at him. Like, I don't know. Okay, is it just here where I live at? But I mean, oh my gosh, um, freaking cereal. How much does a box of cereal cost by you girls? Okay, I know that a lot of you are in the East Coast. I know that a couple of you might be down more to South. A couple of you are Midwest. How much does a box of like name brand cereal cost by you? Because it is bananas out here. Um, Me Googling the closest Culver's to Deerfold. Oh my God, Natalie. Oh, we've got to go. I didn't even think about that. There probably is a Culver's near us. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be dreaming about that until I'm out there next month. So for like a month, for 5 weeks. Angie, yes, you went yesterday in Michigan, but not have the custard. We went to the one near my old home. Yeah, I mean, a butter burger and a custard and those crinkle chips. Oh, that is my favorite, like, burger, like, combo of all time. And I haven't had it for years. Let's see. Barbara says Dairy Queen and Baskin Robbins are few and far between. Dairy Queen, my favorite, yeah. We had a Baskin Robbins near me in Bothell, but you know what? It might still be there now that I think about it. The Baskin Robbins near me, closest to me, a couple blocks away, they closed down. But there might be one over there. Dairy Queen, luckily, it's not near me because I love what is that thing where it's the ice cream with the chocolate syrup and the peanuts? Peanut butter parfait, is that what it's called? I love those. Um, uh, yeah, I love ice cream. And you know what the ironic thing is? I'm going to pull this up so you girls who are watching can see my face. The ironic thing about the fact that I love ice cream is that me, and I don't know if you know how uh, typical or normal this is, but I'm Korean, I'm Asian, and I am lactose intolerant. That's how much I love ice cream. I love it that I don't care that it makes me feel like crap. I don't care that it makes me have to, like, I can, I try to only eat it when I'm at home near my own bathroom, if you get my drift. Yeah, but I love it. I love it. I mean, TMI, well, it keeps me regular. So let me go over here. I'm just trying to read these because, like I said before, I came on here so quick that I did not remember to put the little thing in there that says um, to have the chat play when it replays. And I know that there's some people here that watch this later, so I'm trying to read enough of these for some context because I don't think that's going to go on this one, unfortunately. So let's see. So Susan says, I'm good. Have been missing you girls. I've been watching the YouTube videos. Love them all. I've been busy getting ready for an engagement party for your daughter. Exciting. Exciting, but a lot of work. Probably, yeah, a lot of work. Well, I'm glad that we could meet us here. And, I mean, this is the first time in 2 weeks that I've been live. So you haven't missed much because I haven't been here live. And that's why I'm going away for the weekend, Susan. So I thought, you know what, girl, go on there now because it's been a couple of weeks and I miss you guys too. So let's see. The Baskin Robbins here are connected to Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you East Coast girls get the best things. I wish that we had that. Um, okay, Rihanna, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining us for a little bit. Um, Let's see. So Rihanna says, okay, so I'm going back here. Carla says she goes to Culver's on a regular basis because they have one in their town. Carla's the lucky duck. Um, let's see. So Rihanna says, so I'm assuming this is from cereal. Cereal depends on the size, about $5. Um, okay, so to get back to the cereal chat. So yeah, I bought cereal the other day because I was just like, oh, I like to eat cereal when I want something sweet. When I'm, have wanting something sweet. I mean, me and my Sour Patch Kids. But sometimes, I'm just like, girl, you don't either you don't have the ones that you like because I like the red and the orange ones, or I am nearly out of them. Then I will eat cereal for just a handful of cereal. A little, I think I was on here when I did the painting of the, what it was, the Outsiders, when I did that painting on the card and I had my little Tupperware little thing with my water in it, something like that, with cereal in it. And I'll just, nibble on it, in order to have something sweet. And so I got myself a box of Lucky Charms, thinking, ooh, this will be a nice, fun little treat for me, when I'm staying up late and I'm editing videos or doing whatever. And then the next day, I saw him sitting on the couch, with his hand just shoved down in the box, grabbing. And I mean, are we in college? Do I have to write my name on it so that you? I mean, yeah, I'm willing to share with you, but this is ridiculous. And then I said to him, I said, were you planning on eating all of those? He's like, oh, no, 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 I wasn't. And then he came up with, so I was just putting them away. I'm like, yeah, you're putting them away because I happen to, say something to you. But if I hadn't noticed you over there with that, you would have ate the entire box of cereal. We would have ate the entire box of cereal, and that was my box of cereal. There's plenty of things that I buy just for him, because I know they're things that he likes, and I get them in triplicate. Get them in triplicate, especially because he has a sweet tooth as well. And so, I mean, last April, there was this candy um, that I got a bag of from Costco, um, down in, where was it? In Tequila, which is it is an hour away, Tequila, through traffic through Seattle. It's where the airport's at. I live on the north end of Seattle, and Tequila is on the other side of Seattle. And so I was down there for something, and so I saw this candy there, and so I got him a bag and I brought it home. I was just like, oh, this is so good. This is so good. I'm just like, oh, had I known you were going to like it this much, I would have gotten more of it because it was, had the little star at Costco, meaning that they're not going to carry it anymore. Because it was $3.97 for this big, huge bag. Actually, I'll go grab it so you'll know what I'm talking about. This is what I got him. These cinnamon toffee squares, and they're by Brown and Haley. And I was thinking, oh, they're churro-inspired toffee squares with cinnamon and sugar. And I thought, oh, well, those look good. He loves cinnamon. He loves toffee. Those will be perfect for him. One-of-a-kind snacking experience. And they are good. So because I love him, and I thought, well, he likes that snack, and that can be his special snack. Girl, I went back. I drove an hour back, over an hour through traffic, an hour over to that Costco down there, and I bought up every single bag they had left. I got a big, huge box of these for him, and I'm just like, you know what? Those are yours. Enjoy. Enjoy. So it's not that I don't do things for Mr. Paper for, him and get him treats. However, maybe it's because, I'm 54, I'm menopausal. I have those mood swings like we were talking about that I freaking lost it. I freaking lost it over Lucky Charms. Over Lucky Charms. So yeah, $5 to $6 for Sarah. It's criminal. Exactly, Barbara. It is criminal. Um, let's see. Barbara, you're originally from Michigan, born and raised. Culver's in Michigan has good fish if you catch them on a good day. Yeah, they do. I mean, Culver's is known for having a great, fish. I mean, it's a Midwest. There's a lot of Catholics out there. That's why these businesses, what I was told, is always has a fish sandwich. So when I lived out in Michigan, not like I'm a strict Catholic or anything, but often on Fridays we would go to a fish fry or go to Culver's and get a fish sandwich, or go to Culver's with the intention of getting a fish sandwich but getting a Butterburger instead because, Butterburgers are the best. Let's see. Um, yeah, lactose intolerance is tough. It was weird because I wasn't lactose intolerant all of my, growing up. And when I was pregnant, I mean, when I was pregnant with Molly, I would drink a gallon of milk a day because I love milk. Um, and then after that, all of a sudden, I started having issues. I started having issues. But so I quit anything lactose, anything dairy. I quit eating that. And then I slowly, over the years, and I'm assuming it's probably because your body changes, as you get older, and it changes through pregnancies and all that kind of stuff, is that then I finally worked it back into where there are some things that I can tolerate to an extent. I was being a little bit dramatic over the bathroom thing. I mean, yeah, do I feel a little bit? Are there times where I might, if I'm out, out and have a Dairy Queen on a road trip, and then all of a sudden I'm be like, dude, we got to stop because I need to use the bathroom every once in a while. However, I have worked my way back into being able to tolerate it a little bit better than I have a few years ago. And I did that through the use of cheese, trying different cheeses to get dairy back into my life. But yeah, it's no fun. I mean, take the lactate and whatnot, and so the tummy issues aren't as bad. Yeah, because there's milk in almost anything. Yeah, is Pam here? I need an idea. I need help with an idea for Pam's traveling journal. No, Pam is not here, but Pam will watch this later, Natalie. She watches these later in little chunks, throughout the week. So if it's secret, don't say it here. Don't say it here because Pam will watch this. Yeah, lactate pills, exactly. So I do take those. Yes, a lot. You'll have a great weekend. I love you. Yeah, I'm repping. I'm repping my Diet Coke T-shirt. So I just need to go back and see if there's anything here important that I missed because I get to yippity yapping. Let's see. We talked about that. We talked about this Pam. So that is just a discussion between two other people. I have a good friend who, okay, that's talking about that. Purchase a small pink 2 boxes. Yes, they are Lowe's. They are Lowe's, Barbara. They are Lowe's, and all I did was I took off the branding because it was just printed on here, and I took the branding off, and all I did was I used a little bit of nail polish remover, very gently, not too much, and then it will take the writing off because I wanted to put like a sticker on these things, and then eventually I took the stickers off even. So that is where you get those, and they come in all different colors. They come in purple and pink and blue. I think they come in red and green, I think is the colors that they have at Lowe's. And I think they're always kind of switching over. And a lot of the different, companies, they have these in different colors. Besides just the ones that Lowe's have. But mine are from Lowe's. And they're nice because these ones, I don't know if you've seen, but this is a bottom base and this is a top one. So they are a little bit different. This one has a place where you can set this one on top of that. Let me know if you wanted me to show you that closer because I can. Lowe's, I see other companies now have all kinds of bright colors in the Craftsman toolboxes. Exactly, yeah. Actually, I was saying that I almost went out and bought another one of these. Then Mr. Paper's like, oh, you should call them up and say, hey, will you give me one? And I'm like, that's a great idea. However, these are not hard to get rid of them for them because they are hard to find. They are hard to find. If I could have found one at a closer distance to go pick it up, I would have went and bought another one. So they don't have any issues with trying to, sell these things. But he's less like, there's this company, there's that company, that they all sell, these pink toolboxes. And I think they probably normally come out in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So let's see. Barbara says, oh my word, I pick out all the mini marshmallows out of the Lucky Charms box. No shame. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, they're good. Mitzi, I have a very important announcement to make. I just finished my Coffee Monster order. Is today the last day? Did you make it in time? How come I feel... Yes, because it's a week. That is an important message. Okay, so obviously you made it. You got the sugar plum pencil pouch. Oh, I didn't buy any pencil pouches this time. I didn't buy any pencil pouches because I said, Mitzi, you have so many of these pencil pouches. You don't need more because the only one that you use is, you know, that gray one over there. That's the only pencil pouch that I use of the Coffee Monsters Co. The other ones, well, I don't know. Have I shown? I think I've shown you gals. Did I show you what I did with the other pencil pouch? This was a weird. It was a weird pin thing, and I took it apart and I made a little zipper. You know, I made a little zipper pouch, and then I made another little zipper pouch, and then my little pin case. Then I took it and then I made a little pin case that can go around my notebook. That's what I did with one of the pencil pouches. And then, let's see, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year that I got, well, Nat, Isa, who I'm seeing tomorrow, and Holly, I got them all the Hobini cheese. And then I also got them pencil pouches. So I didn't buy any pencil pouches, but that was a cute pencil pouch. I did see it on there. Oh gosh. You can see inside my drawer here, I need to clean this out. This is the kind of stuff that I need to get to this summer. And that's why I need to take a little bit of a break so that I can actually get to some of this stuff. Because gals, yeah, I come on here and it looks all cute and tidy and whatnot, but that's because, well, because I'm a fake. Because I'm a fake making it look like that. I am not that tidy. Oh, I don't know. Did they have these? These are the funnest with a little butt. I can't wait for them to come out with another one. And most importantly, I can't wait because they are coming out with, I think that she's coming out with a new ink. So I love the Coffee Monsters Co. But yeah. So let's see. Color, we love and miss our home state, especially the up north, forest up north. Yeah, I've only been to Grand Rapids. I haven't been up north. That's in Michigan. Are we still talking about Michigan? Natalie, are you talking about? Are you talking about Jody's announcement? Now something you should know. Yes, Bitsy, fish fry Fridays everywhere, especially places like the VFWs, bars, moose lodges. Yeah, we used to go. I had a girlfriend that worked at a VFW, and we'd often go to a fish fry there. Or what was that place called, Natalie, in Beaver Dam? That little cafe that was kind of down right when you got off the highway exit. I forgot what that place was called. They had a really good pie. I would go down there for fish fries as well. Um, let's see. Um, Tomorrow is the last day. Oh shoot! Like I might have to go look at it one more time. I might have to go look at it one more time. I did so well. I did so well, and I ordered a few things. I ordered like one of specific washi tapes that I felt like I, you know, needed to have. Needed being just a loosey goosey word. And then I got four of a special, the fatter journaling washi tape, just because I thought that would be fun to send out in Happy Mail. Oh, girls that are here, and goodness, I'm just trying to think back on the people that are here. So I had my little, you know, my little, um, gosh, I'm zoning, my little Paper Girlie stickers. And I think I have a list of people that I need to send them out to, but I think that I have sent one of these stickers to every single person who emailed me their address. I think I am done with the stickers, meaning that everybody who wanted one emailed me their address and I sent them one. However, if for some reason you missed the boat on that because either you're new to you know, me, Paper Girlie Studio, and you're wanting one of these, email papergirliestudio@gmail.com with your address, and I will mail you one of these. Because next up, we are heading to the postcards. The postcards, which I, you know, I just write on the back, but I send in an actual envelope. We are going to be doing a round of the postcards. So if you wanted a postcard, you know, comment under this video that you want a postcard. And gals, if you could do me a solid, if you haven't already, if you could thumbs up this, that would be awesome. But yeah, if you are wanting a sticker or a postcard, then comment underneath here what you want, and then email me your address, and I will get those out in my next round of Happy Mail, which if nothing else, by taking this break in July, I'm going to get totally caught up on that. I'm getting totally caught up on that. Walkers, yes, that's what it's called. And yeah, that will be coming to you in July. So she buys zipper pouches because she thinks it's cute, can't use it, and she sends them to me. I'm running out of ideas how to use them. No, Natalie, I bought that zipper pouch for you personally. I bought that one for you personally. Now, have I bought other zipper pouches and sent them to you? Yes, but the Coffee Monsters Co., that one I picked out for you, because I know that you're more of a bluey person. But yeah, have I picked out a couple other ones or gotten them for myself and thought I don't need these? Let me send them to Natalie. Well, are you saying you don't want any more pencil pouches? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're putting down here? Um, You have affiliate code with Des Cosmos. Yes, I do. I do. Um, it is under all of my videos. In the description of all my videos is all of my information for Des Cosmos, for Journal Say, for even Coffee Monsters Co. Now, I don't make any money off of Coffee Monsters Co. because she is so freaking popular. She doesn't need to be, giving anybody any of her extra little emoji money. But I do. There is a link in the description under all of my videos. In the description has the Coffee Monsters Co. as well. That will give you 10% off the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I don't make money off of it, but I do get what's called potato points, where then I can go on and buy like digital downloads and just little stuff like that. So yeah, so if whether it's Dust Cosmos or Journal Say or Dust Cosmos or Journal Say or the Coffee Monsters Co. If you are going to buy from them anyhow, if you want to use my affiliate code, then I would really appreciate that, because that's what that's what basically gives me stamp money. It gives me stamp money, and it gives me a little this and that money to buy fun things. So you missed it, and I'm an OG of the Coffee Monsters Code. Dare, you have one more day. You did not miss nothing. It's the pre-order. It's the yearly annual pre-order. Get your butt over there and get yourself some fun stuff. Um, um, let's see. Natalie, LOL. They were sold out of the club. Yeah, there's another one that I want to get, but I have to wait for it to come back. Every once in a while they'll put stuff up, and then I'll see on the Facebook group, the Coffee Monsters Co. Facebook group, of like, ooh, they had a restock of this, or I found this on the website. Sometimes they'll it comes back up, but I always end up being too late for those, because they will be like, oh, they had this here at 9 this morning, and I'm looking at it at 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I did not do that. Or do that? Know that, Susan? What do we talk about? What do we talk about? Susan, I've got to go back because I want to know what Susan's talking about. I did not do that. Okay, Susan, let me know what you're talking about. I don't understand. So, Joe, you got 2 of the fatter 20mm washi tape. The pre-order was so cute, especially the crafting one and the strawberry ones. Yeah, I got the strawberry ones. Wait a second. I talk about this one, the strawberry one. Oh, the light's not very good. But are you talking about this one? Oh, where is my camera? I don't. Let's see. That one. I got that one. I think this one was from the subscription. How they have the subscription that comes out twice a year. I think this strawberry one is from the subscription. So I got 2 of those with the subscription. Or did I get 2 of those? Yeah. Natalie, did that come in the subscription? Do you remember the strawberry one? So I didn't have to get that one, but I got the journaling one. That journaling, the dictionary, of one where it has like notes and planner and all that kind of stuff. So hey Rhonda, how you doing, sweetie? No, the Paper Girlie student stickers. Oh, well, Dara, send me your, put a comment below the video so that I remember, and then send me, your address, and I will send you one in a cute little pink envelope, with a cute little, little note in it. So I have a little book here, somewhere here. Yeah, I have my little address book, the little address book that I picked up at that fancy Dancy store up in Bellingham, and that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Probably is I'll be going to my favorite stores, stationery stores in Bellingham. Dara like Sarah, okay. But let me see. So I can do this. So I have this little book, and I write down your addresses in it, and then I have a little marker. And so pink means the sticker. Blue means purple means the postcard, and then blue means one of my business cards. And so I just mark down when I have sent something to you. So I've gotten, pink ones by everybody in my book so far. And so, or I have a couple more people that I got to do that with. Yeah, I've got a couple more people, and then I will go through and then do the postcards. So, and actually, Dara, if you send me your address, I will probably just send them both to you at the same time, since I'm doing another round here. So, yeah. Okay, Carla, thanks for joining us for a little bit. I will have a great trip. I will have a good trip. I'm going to listen to podcasts and drink Diet Coke and drive up. It will be great. I think that is the strawberry one that they said was the reissue. Yeah, that was the reissue. It's cute. I have 2, so I didn't have to get that one. So I just picked out the ones that I really felt that I needed. And a lot of the little mini happy face one, or happy face emoji face ones. A lot of the ones that were like this, I didn't order any of those as well because I have tons of those already. I just picked out a few. I was really happy. I had some credit. I had $15 worth of credit from buying in the past, so I used that. And I think I only spent $65. Yeah, I think I only spent $65. That is, for the annual, that is a lot better than I did last year. But gosh, I might have to go back on and just peruse it one more time. Because I do like giving it out when I, when I do send out Happy Mail. I like to send out washi tape when I have the time to roll it around cards. And that's probably what I'll do as well when I'm up with Issa, when we're just sitting around in the living room chit-chatting. Then I'll sit there and I'll just, put washi tape around, washi tape cards and all that kind of stuff. So, email you for the sticker. Yeah, email me for the sticker, papergirliestudio@gmail.com. Put a comment underneath this video so that I will remember, because I'll come back here and look to be like, okay, who needs it? And then I will have your email. Because I just take your address, write it in my book, and then I start, putting down my little marks. Oh no, you had a car accident. Oh gosh. Need to go work on your scroll. I thought that was a good idea. What do you think, Carol? I thought that was a good idea. My scroll turned out cute. I'm pretty happy with it. And then I will, it's actually too big for my freaking notebook. I wasn't really thinking that my notebook pages, it won't fit on. So I will, well, I'll glue it in this notebook, the notebook I'm working on. I'll glue it in that one. We'll make it work there. Okay, so Carla's out of here. I think that the strawberry one is in the pre-order season. LOL, I asked. Hold on, let me go back here. Gosh. Did you design your Paper Girlie sticker and who printed it? Sorry, it has been out of the loop for a long time. Thanks. No. I didn't design it, as I just went to an app and I made the little Paper Girlie. And actually, I'm going to I can use it because I don't sell it. That's why I can use it, because I don't sell it. If I ever want to make something to sell, which maybe I will down the line, but right now I just like giving them away. So I just like giving them away. So yeah, my little, I have this little girl here that was my first original, me. And then I had these little postcards made as well. And so that is the one, this is the picture of me that is at the end of all my videos. So I made postcards like that. And then they have on the back, it says, until next time, from one paper girlie to another. Because that's my, my tagline at the end of my videos. So, yeah, so I had them, and then I just went to, I designed it on Canva. And then I uploaded it to something like 1-800 stickers or something like that. Just some basic, let's make stickers, whatever. But that is before I got my sticker printer. And now that I have my sticker printer, then that's a whole new ball game. That is a whole new ball game, girls. And I'm having so much fun figuring out what I'm doing with that. So I showed you where I made, oh gosh, you know what? I don't think I can show you again because I think I sent them all out. And yeah, Jody, I still got to send you those first ones that I made, but I made a whole page of Paper Girlie stickers, of like fountain pens and, cute pink stuff. Plus, I think she's on there. I think me in the gingham dress is on there. There are some little paper clippy things. I just made some fun stuff like that. And I made a whole sheet. And then down the line for something like that, then maybe I might, who knows, maybe I might try selling those, real cheap, just, for fun, to see if anybody's interested in those. But for now, I'm just having fun with my machine, figuring out how it works. Yeah, we'll see. So, so let me see. Let's see. So, yes, so Susan, you will get a sticker. I will send you a sticker. You send me your address. Dara wants a sticker. Yeah, Jody, no harm in looking, just in case I missed something. Exactly. So Angie, yes, you got your sticker. Now I'm going to start doing rounds with postcards. So that's what I was saying, that if you haven't gotten the sticker, let me know, because then I will go back around, because I have you in my book. You have the little pink stamp, meaning that, ooh, I sent Angie the sticker. So when I do my round with the postcards, then I will send you a postcard. And either, yeah, I just want to do that. I have so much fun sending that kind of stuff. And that's, again, a reason why, girls, I have to, bring it back. I have to step back from making so many videos, because I was on here the other day because I was talking with Andrea, because we talk behind the scenes, because, we both do a YouTube. And so it's just, we can be sounding boards. We can just be supportive of each other, in what we are doing here on YouTube as girls that do YouTube. And she was just like, girl, I mean, you can make less videos. You're she calls them fans. I call them my friends. Your friends are still going to be there, hanging out with you. And I just had to, take a minute and say, yeah, Mitzi, you gotta get more balance in your life. One, because you came on here wanting to do this for fun, and you can't burn out. You can't burn out because now you're really starting to get to know these ladies finally, and then you can, they don't feel like just strangers to you after what, 3 months. 3 months of you. Well, I mean, a lot of you, I at least see you on the Facebook page, once a day. I see you, sometimes multiple times a day. If you comment on one of my videos, then I am reading your words, and hopefully having the time to write back then, if not, later in the week, every single day. You don't want to burn out. You don't want to lose this. You don't want to lose this community. And so I'm going to be stepping back a little bit on the YouTube side of things, not posting as many things, just so that I can do things that I want to do, like get these, stickers out to people, get these postcards out to people, because that's where the fun stuff is. I mean, that kind of stuff is fun. I get a kick out of it. I do. So, um, so, Rhonda, you'd like a sticker? Well, send me your address. I don't think I have your address. Let me look in my little book, unless I spaced on it. Nope, you're not in my book, Rhonda. So if you email me your address, I will send you a sticker. I will, two birds, one stone. I will get you the sticker and the card, just so that I can check you off my list for those two and be ahead of the game. Yeah, anybody who is wanting a sticker, well, guess what? I'm just going to go ahead and do the sticker and the postcard right now, so that I know that you have both of those, so that I can get through this list a little bit quicker, because I do want to get everybody that wants one of these to have one of these. It's so cute. I thought they were cute. Yeah, Alma, if you want a sticker, then you can definitely have a sticker. And yeah, I'm looking down at the A's. I don't have your address as well. And now that you've been with me long enough, I mean, I put this out. I don't know when I put this out originally. And at the time, maybe at the time you're thinking, ooh, I'm not sending some, crazy lady on the YouTube my address. That's bananas. But maybe now that we've spent a little bit more time together, you feel more comfortable in doing that. Because all I do is I write them down in my book. And then I send you stuff. There is no, I'm not going to be, doing anything bad with it. I promise you that. A Mr. Paper sticker. I could. Maybe I'll put, you know what? I don't know if I'd pay for a whole roll of Mr. Paper stickers, but maybe I might mock up one, and if enough ladies want Mr. Paper sticker, then I could. I mean, it's not really anything fancy. He's a white bald guy. I mean, he's a white bald guy. I don't know how that would look on a sticker. Well, but I mean, I guess I have probably shown you in my journals that I have Mr. Paper and the little emojis, and he is pretty cute, that little character. But yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll put a poll up to see if people want a Mr. Paper sticker. Oh, I don't know if Mr. Paper could handle that. Honestly, that would get him, would get him thinking he was a superstar. That I might have problems with him there if he thought he was that much of a superstar that he had his own sticker. I don't know how good of an idea that is. Let's see. Some may be like me. I'm still catching up on my journaling to your prompts. I'm behind, so now I will be able to catch up. Perfect. Because girl, I haven't written anything on my journal prompts. I give them out to you, but I don't write on them. And the one thing that I am trying to do, that I'm sticking with, and the reason why I, came to this conclusion, this aha moment, is because, we started over the Facebook group. We started, the book club. We started the book club, and I don't want to just, lead the book club. I want to actually do the book club. Yeah, that's why I said, Mitzi, you've got to get your shit together. I have no other way to say it. I've got to figure out everything so that I can do what I want to do, while at the same time being here with you gals, because I get a kick out of the community. I love the community aspect. I thought, oh, you did the first month of Girlfriend's Guide to Journaling, and you dug in deep, and you had all the feelings, and you went through all that. Some of them were more dark, topics. You went through that. I wanted you to have a good time with the movies and the crafts and all that kind of stuff. But oh gosh, my door is flying open. But it is just, it is too much. It is too much for me to be able to go forward and enjoy myself. So I'm going to run and close my door real quick, girls, and then I will be right back. And I might take a really quick potty break so that people don't get confused. I'm going to pick up my... Oh, Mr. Paper just walked in. So I'm going to go say hi to him. I'm going to put up my... and go to the bathroom. I'm going to put up my potty break sign so people don't think that I just froze here. Okay? Be right back. Okay, I am back. So I was telling Mr. Paper that what was it, Barbara? Barbara wants to make him a superstar by having his own sticker. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, you could make me a sticker." Of course I could make him a sticker. So we'll see. We'll see about that. So, oh my goodness. So as per usual, I've gotten nothing done. I've gotten nothing done in 3.5 hours because that's how I do it. Um, I'm looking over here. This is funny. Um, oh, the two of you to... Well, that is a cute idea. That I would do. That I would do. I would make the two of us together. That would be fun, Kathy. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, on his bike. Oh gosh. The creativity here, girls. The creativity. Um, let's see. Um, Natalie says, Mr. Mitzi, I like Mr. Paper and all, but could you make me a chocolate guy instead? Oh gosh. Um, oh, you were kidding about the Mr. Paper sticker, Barbara? After I've been going on for what, 10 minutes about the Mr. Paper sticker? Oh gosh. Well, whatevs. I will think about that. It's food for thought. Let me just say it's food for thought. Um, Oh, you messaged your information? Awesome, Rhonda. Okay, well then I will mark that down. I will mark that down, but if you could comment onto here so that I remember why I have your address, then I'll be able to remember more, because like I'm always saying, we're old gals here. Or for me, that means that sometimes my memory lapses because I'm dealing with so much. So, well, girls, I'm trying to decide, do I just want little pops of color or should I color the whole things in? Well, I should color this cake in. Maybe I'll do that. Some little dots here. So, I'm just trying to decide, do I want to flip? Do you want to see what I'm doing on my desk? Because otherwise it's just my face yapping. In case you're curious, because I'm going to try to do some stuff. Oh gosh. See, this is why I have a hard time doing stuff while I'm talking, because then I go silent. For a sticker, please. Yes, I will send you a sticker. I will send you a sticker with probably a postcard, because I use those to write on as well. So, gosh, you've been here with us a long time, Rhonda. I can't believe that you haven't asked for a sticker earlier, but you might have missed that announcement when I was doing my stickers. Let's see. I'm just going to do some little dots, little polka dots. Okay, Beth. And you're going to email me about Chicago, right? I mean, there's no rush. There's no rush. I think I said that originally to you. But yeah, email me about Chicago and we'll meet up. Hopefully we will make that happen. That will be fun. So, let's see. What time is it? Let's see. Mr. Paper just got home. Oh. So, I'm going to have to wrap it up here pretty soon as well, because I got to get dinner started. No pressure, dear lady. Oh, pressure, that's my name. That's my middle name. And it's normally me putting pressure on myself. But yeah, so I'm going to finish coloring this card, and then I am going to have to get out of here because I got to make dinner, or I want to make dinner. I'm going to make Thai green Thai curry, Thai green chili curry for dinner. Yeah, chicken curry for dinner. So I'm going to throw that together. And then I've got to start packing to leave in the morning. And then I need to tidy up a little bit so that it is relatively clean when I get home. And goodness, I'm only going away for, overnight. But I think since Mr. Paper's working tomorrow, that it should be relatively clean by the time that I come home still. But we'll find out. We'll find out when I get home how clean it stayed. Oh, there we go. Is that a different color? Yeah, that's a different pink. Ooh, Elena, I am loving these pins. These are nice. These are very nice. So I'm going to probably use these in my spread for the book club. I'll probably bring these up with me now that I think about it. I'll probably bring these up with me to Bellingham to do my journaling because they're nice. Oh, no, I can't use these for writing though because they dry. They take a long time to dry. I think these are just going to be for coloring now that I think about it. Because I can't write and then, squish them over with my hand. So, yeah, those are nice. So, anyway, I'm going to let that dry. And actually, while I'm still here at my desk, I think I should probably pack my bag. Pack my, where is she? There we go. I'm going out of town, so I need to pack up my bag of stuff. Take a great little advertisement for the Diet Coke. So let's see. Well, goodness. You know, Natalie's making fun of me about my pin bags that I don't have room for or don't use. I could use these inside a pin bag. Let's see if I got one that will work. Do I want... Let's see. Find one that's... Well, so, well, hold on. They just have to go that way. Will they fit? Oh, they might fit in here. This might be perfect. Yes, perfect. So these get to go in here. But wait a second. I'm not bringing those. I'm not bringing those to Bellingham because those can only be for coloring. Those have to go inside a little box from here. Question for you girls. I know there's only a few of you here left. If I were to do a clean out reorganization of that, is that something that you might be interested in seeing, or should I just keep that to myself? I got to do it, so I got to do it. I got to do it. But if anybody might be interested in seeing that, then I could make a video. That's easy enough for me to just make a video of. Okay, so uh-oh. I might need 2 drawers of pins now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm getting so many more pins. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Let's see. This is what I do when I'm sitting talking to my friends. I forget that I have this down here. Is I just wrap washi tape around cards to put inside of envelopes. So, oh gosh, I have more tape in here. Tape everywhere, washi tape everywhere. I'm curious to find out how many I have. I don't feel like I have as much as you, Elena. I really, honestly, I feel like you have a lot more than I have. So, Denise, you'd like to see it? Okay. Now you never know what you'll find and get sidetracked with things. Natalie. Yeah, I mean, gosh, maybe I should make a video just so that I don't get sidetracked, so that I'm actually motivated to continue on. Maybe that might be a good thing. Yes, would love to see it. Need to get motivated. Okay, well, then that will be on the books for July, because I'm going to finish out the journal prompts this month, and then July, it's really going to just be a free-for-all, I think. It's a little of this, a little of that. So it will just be, surprise, this is what I'm doing today type of thing, situation. It's like shipping at home. Shopping at home. I'm assuming that's supposed to be shopping at home. Exactly. Yeah, and I have this. I have, you know, my stove, and my oven. I have, gosh, yeah, I have to do a whole reboot. I saw it was Dara, I think, had she posted that she had those little rainbow craft cart, you know, things from Michael's, and I had 2 of those, and when I got this, I gave them away to Mr. Paper and George, and I'm saying, ooh, I need those back. I might need those back, and I might need those back to really get situated. Either that, or I might have to go buy more. And I'd hate to go buy more. Maybe I could find them at a thrift store, like Dara did. Because I do know, I mean, I know I'm not, no, hold on a second. Let me get out of here. I do know that no one's probably going to gift me one of these. But I do know that I am probably going to buy. Well, I told Mr. Paper that if he wants an idea for Christmas, that he could get me one of these for Christmas. And that would give him time to like try to hunt one down, because they're hard to find. So I really don't want to go and buy a bunch of more organizational carts and whatnot because I know that I'm going to be getting another one of these eventually. Um, so yeah, I've got to rework what I got going on here because girls, I mean, yeah, I mean, because we're on a live stream and a little bit more open about, the behind the scenes of what this situation is. Ah, gosh, of what the situation is. Yeah, there's a reason why you only see this much of my space. I mean, there is a reason. Before what Dara says, how do you have a video about how to put together actually use fountain pens before I start googling? What do you mean put together? Um, I have a whole video on fountain pens. Um, so yeah, go back and look at that. Look for that if you haven't seen that. Um, but I'm not sure what you mean by put together. But I have an entire video. What's it called? Uh, Let me look at my phone here real quick. Uh, Oops. Um, oh, that's the wrong place. I have a whole video that is called. I have to scroll back to it. I think it's some why oh, women over 50 fountain pens 101. It was dropped 2 months ago, and it has a fake Mitzi on it, meaning there's an AI me on it. Because back then I was just starting to make thumbnail pictures, and then they were like, "Oh, we can make them for you." So I just let them make a few, and then I was just like, "Oh, this is kind of cringy," but I never replaced that one. So that's the one all about fountain pens. Need to assemble it maybe. Dara, what kind of pin did you get? Need to assemble it maybe. I bought some and no ink comes out. Ooh. So you want to disassemble it. You want to disassemble it and put it back together. My first pin, World Magazine issue just came in today's mail. My first pin, World Magazine issue just came in today's mail. You got your first pin today, Denise? Or you got the magazine? Or is the magazine called My First Pin? Sometimes you need to prime it to start it to flow. Tap it lightly on the paper. And also it depends on, have the pin that has the cartridges? Here's the question. Some fountain pens here. If you have the pins where you actually have to put the cartridge in like this, let me bring it down to my desk so I can show you better. Okay, so if you have a pin like this where the ink goes in the end like this, sometimes they do take a little bit. And so sometimes what you got to do, because you also have to do, okay, so you have the one with the cartridges. So what you might have to do, let me grab, because if they sit for a long time, and mine sit for a long time, because normally I just have a couple that I use. Let me grab, oh, here, I got a paper towel. See how this is not really coming out at first? So sometimes what I will do, and you know what? I'm not an aficionado at pins. And I know that people are going to be like, oh, you real pin gals are probably going to be like cringing and be like, oh my gosh, Mitzi, you're going to ruin your pin. Well, a lot of times what I will do, let me grab so I can show you what I do. Hold on one sec. I will dunk it in a little bit of water to just get it started to flow again. And then I'll shake it a little bit and get it to, to flow. So hold on. Where's a piece of paper? Oh, and then, and then it starts writing fine. Then it works fine. I was asking because there are other pens, and I love these little Kakuno pens. But then you have pens kind of like this too, where it has the plunger, and then when you stick it down in the ink, you rotate it and it comes up. And these ones, they don't have that issue because you're pulling ink up through the nib, and so you don't have the same type of issue that they do. And so then it just writes right out of the case. So those are this one too. These ones, I love these ones. I love the look of these. I love the feel of these ones. These little Jinhao ones. However, sometimes they have a hard time starting as well. Oh, this one did pretty well, because of how it just has a little door that's supposed to hold it shut, but sometimes the door doesn't shut all the way because this is the fake, the dupe of the vanishing point pen, and so then the nib will dry out. But gosh, I mean, these actually, yeah, that one works right well. I might bring that with me to Bellingham. Ooh, maybe I'll bring this. Oh, gosh. See, now you have me sidetracked on fountain pens, Dara. I got to decide what I'm going to bring up to Bellingham with me. Let's see. I'm going to bring the green one. I'll bring the black one. Let me think. Jody, are you still? Oh, yeah, you are still here. How did you end up liking the pink? Oh, wait a second. Maybe this doesn't have ink in it. Oh, yeah. See here too. Also, is that here? The ink has fallen back to here because of the way that I was storing it. So sometimes you got to get the ink to go back down. You got to get the ink to go back down, and so that takes a little bit while. There, all of a sudden, boom! Now you got the ink down. I was going to ask you how you like that one preppy pen that you got. Is that working for you? I got you sidetracked. Yeah. Oh no! See this one? Oh, there we go. I said I tried the preppy. I'm not sure if I like the preppy. I think I prefer my Pilot Kakunos over the preppy. But, well, you got a pink one, so that makes it extra special. So, but yeah. But normally, I write with either my Coffee Monsters Co. one is what I write with the most. And then after that, then I have the black and blue of these ones, because I have mine where they're color coordinated according to what color ink is in it. So I got the blue one, so I got the blue ink in here, green one, green ink in there, and then I got a black one as well. But yeah, this is my favorite pen. That one is my favorite pen. And then these three are probably my top 4 that I use. Yeah, so it's all fun. It's all fun. Okay, gals. Well, I have got to go and start making dinner because Mr. Paper is home and George is back, and I told people I was going to make this dinner. So the Prairie Pink pen, you like it, the Kakuno? I like better. Yeah, I like the Kakunos as well. So I'm going to get going, but I'm glad that I could pop on here and that so many of you came on here and joined us today to just, chit chat. And well, I was going to do some crafting. Of course, I did know crafting. Um, but I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. That's just kind of how it goes. And I'm thinking that maybe next weekend, then I will maybe do another live stream next weekend, but maybe next weekend, I will do it a different time, but I'm glad that you guys could come on here today. And now that I know that so many of you are East Coast, then I will try to actually keep that into consideration when I am. Oh, hi, Diana. So then I will try to keep that into consideration when I'm doing just kind of the last minute pop on live streams. But this has been fun. I'm glad that so many of you could come and join us today. I'm glad that I bye, Barbara. Yeah, I gotta go cook as well. And I'm just, yeah, glad that we could just hang out because I do enjoy these. I enjoy these a lot to be able to, get a good laugh. I mean, we had some good laughs here. Um, and that's what this is all about. It's just coming together and hanging out and having some laughs and, doing whatever we're doing, but doing it together. Okay, girls, I am gonna get out of here. Okay, bye, Natalie. I'll see you in just a few weeks. I'm so excited. Bye, Angie. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Kathy. And for the gals that sent me their addresses, I will try to get to that ASAP. But if not, you know that is on my list for July. That is right at the top of my list of things that I want to get done in July. So I will see you all gals on the flip side. Okay, bye.